for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Minute Today USA Boxing. We are back. What's going on, everybody, man? It is what it is, man. Today is another good day. You see what I'm saying? The old boy feeling good. I burned a little something. I did burn a little something. You know me, man. You know me.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
I had to burn a couple. I always got to sometimes burn a couple before I come on the show. You know what I mean? Because I know the fanboys is coming today. But I can tell you something. I've been doing this shit now for tomorrow will be March, so I've been doing this shit since December 30th, 2020. December 14 months now. And when I say I know my enemies, my detractors, when I say I have enemy in the YouTube channels who hate me, I know their subscribers hate me. And the ones who come over here who just are fanboys of certain YouTube channels and certain boxing communities, they watch me every day. They love coming over here. They hate my guts, but they love to watch me, right? I had somebody send me a video of one of the channels, and I got some nuclear warheads waiting on him. I've been sitting on this shit for 6 months. I just haven't even dropped it yet, but I got him. He's too easy. He's too much of an easy mark for me to get. It's too much stuff out there. But they for some reason they love. I'm the guy they love to hate. And that's no problem. It's no problem. I trust me, I love it. But anyways, this particular topic right here today is gonna bring out the pro PBC ass kissing community. It's gonna bring out the Wakanda Forever community. It's gonna bring them out today. I can promise you that. We are gonna see them in the chat today. We're gonna see them in the chat. I can promise you that, right? Let's get into this. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Woo! They ain't coming today. They gonna be head. They gonna be head, boy. They gonna be 38 hot. Now, Chris Colbert has two group of haters who don't like him. He have the LDBC haters who are pro Wilder, who worship Wilder, right? So he got that crew that hate his guts. Then he have the crew that hates the PBC, and they don't like none of the PBC fighters, right? Some say, hey, coach, that's you. No, that's really not me. It's not me. And I think that's it. So you have people who hate the PBC. You have people who love the PBC, right? But no, you have people who, sorry about that. You have people who love the PBC, but they hate this guy because he criticized Wilder last year. They haven't forgiven him for that since. Now, Wilder's their king, their God. And then you have those who hate him because they feel like he doesn't stay on code or whatever the case may be. Then you have people who hate him because, hey man, I just don't like nothing PBC. You're a PBC fighter, we just don't like it. So he has two groups coming after him, right? Don't like him. And to me, it's never ever been that serious in life. Not for me. But this YouTube shit, I noticed that you have a bunch in the boxing community. If you are a lady, a woman that's in the boxing community, you know that you have a lot of beta males in the sport of boxing on YouTube. These dudes are super beta males. Highly emotional, very sensitive, irrational, closed-minded, victimhood mentality, low IQ, just life is just beating them down. They just ain't got shit going good for in their lives. Miserable group of people. I do everything in my power to piss them off. And I would think that, hey, man, I don't like this guy. I don't know why we keep going back watching the show. But these dumb, slow-ass, low IQ motherfuckers keep coming back over here. Now, I had one we ran off a while ago. He used to roll with me. He ended up rolling off because, he couldn't handle it no more. They are a glutton for punishment over here. And it is what it is. But let's get into it. He said, shout out to Smith and West. He said, to answer the question on the stream, no, Chris Colbert hasn't gotten off the ground yet to even be compared to AB. I totally agree with that. I had niggas jumping out the window, Smith and West, not even knowing what the hell I'm going to say today, but they jumped out the window. They saw the title and just jumped out the window. These dudes are overly emotional beta males. They have daddy issues. Their father was raised by raised by a bunch of women, and they don't. And something is wrong with these guys. Something is wrong with them. If I pissed them off yesterday, I promise you, I'm gonna piss your ass off today. You might want to go back to the alphabet boy channel. This ain't gonna be the show for you today, okay? Now let's get into this. Let's go ahead and do what they do. Shout out to Devon. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Shout out to Troy Graham. Salute to AV Sound. Salute to George H. Shout out to Alex Corona. Shout out to Kathy W. Salute to Dean West. Shout out to Jim 82. Shout out to Dragon Leg. My brother Dragon Leg. Shout out to Two Matador. Shout out to CB3. Shout out to Miguel Charco. Salute to the Queen, Karma Serene. Shout out to Juan Carrillo. Salute to Arnold. What's going on, fam? Arnold Moketsi. What's going on, my brother? Shout out to Major Key Boxing from the O. Shout out to Jay Miller. Salute to Will Sargentson. Salute to Will, man. Will, we know you over there, man. You and your platoon over there, man, in Ukraine, man. We wishing you guys a safe return home back to your families. Shout out to Here to There. Shout out to True Gritter 402. Shout out to Malcolm Roach. Shout out to Hair Hero Elite. Salute to Jay Rodriguez. Shout out to Folobon. Shout out to Philo 58. Shout out to Ralph React. Salute to my brother Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Dante Starnes. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, Big Ron in the house. Shout out to Charles N. My brother Chick from the West Side, LA, West Coast. Shout out to Hector Garcia, Big Heck. Let's congratulate Hector on his big win against our good brother Chris Colbert this past Saturday. Hector, you did good, Heck. Shout out to Damian Bennett from B-More. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Shout out to the Queen of Green ISP. Salute to my brother Charlo. Shout out to my main man, my brother Ahmed. Jack Waratama. Knockdown 305. Dade County in the house. Really though. True. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Jason Dockery. Shout out to the Queen Fistiana Fights. Shout out to the Queen Misfits. Shout out to my brother, the FLA. The FLA representative, man. My main man, Retro Boxing and Documentaries, better known as Blood Boxing. This guy has been putting in work for a long time, and got to get with my brother. I got to get with him this week. We talking about Marvin Hagler this week. A whole show gonna be dedicated to the Marvelous One and some of the old school fighters. That's what the hell we gonna do. You know. Shout out to my main man, School of X-Man. Shout out to Mark Nash, my brother from the ATL, Rider of the Storm, Carl Hansen from Down Under, Philly Fly from London, Adrian Big Daddy. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365 from the West Coast. Shout out to let's see, Ace Sneed, Paul Evans, Mr. Pads. Salute to Paul. Shout out to Ava. Salute to the Queen Ava. Shout out to the Queen Arlette, my sister, the Queen Lisa Bales, James Brown, my main man Smith and West, and Punch Perfect Boxing. And let's get into the show. Let's do this, man. Now, shout out to my main man Diallo Huggy, aka Huggy Bear. Yeah, man, Huggy Bear. What's going on, fam? But anyway, let's bring him out. Let's bring him out today. Let's piss some people off today. Let's piss some people off. I am the prince of pissing people off. So that's what we're gonna do today, right? Now we're gonna drop it as objectively as possible. And wherever the chips may fall, so be it. You know what I mean? So some people gonna get into their feelings, and that's fine. That's what beta males do. They get into their feelings, and I understand that. No problem with that. Let's see. Is Chris Colbert the new Adrien Broner? Now, and what they mean by that is, I've been hearing seeing people online. You know, some people have been clowning Chris because he lost and yada, yada, yada. What I respect about Chris Colbert is this. When he lost, he said he don't have any excuses. He didn't make any excuses. He didn't blame nobody. No referees, water bottles, judges, Mauricio Suleiman, none of that. He just said, hey, man, I just lost. So I respect that about him. He's a young fighter. He's only 25 years old. He's 2 years younger than Tank. So 2 years younger than Tank. He's 20, but he's 25 years old. suffered his first loss. He ran. He damn so ran. Like them last 2 rounds, boy, he was looking like Usain Bolt in there running. He did run. But he didn't make excuses, so I got to give him credit for that. And truth be told, that's how it should be. But boxers always give excuses. Boxers, whether it was George Foreman or whoever, boxers have always given excuses whether it was old school fighters or fighters up to date, right? I can show you. You can always see examples of a fighter giving an excuse for why he lost. Now, sometimes things may be legitimate. Sometimes, hey man, the referees did bad scoring and stuff like that. Not the referee, but the judges. When there's a clear robbery and stuff like that, that happens. I'm not. That is a legitimate complaint. That's a legitimate complaint. But I'm saying a complaint, and I wouldn't even say that's an excuse. That's a complaint. But people do make excuses. This is the fight game, right? And it is what it is. But I say all that to say this. The reason why I'm asking this question because you got people who are saying that, hey man, he's gonna be another Adrien Broner 2.0. I'm like, well, the dude only had 17 fights. He had 17 fights, right? What I mean by that? He's young, he's talented, he's flashy. You know what I mean? And he's fly. He is fly now. You see what I'm saying? Or some people are saying he's just overrated. I'm literally, when I done my research, this is what some people are saying. He's overrated. Because of a lot of the hype, a lot of the stuff he talks, because this is what happens. See, when you're a shit talker, when you lose, the people who don't like shit talking, they're gonna be on your neck. You see what I'm saying? Like me, I talk a lot of shit. So a lot of my detractors and enemies online, they want me to take a L any kind of way, right? They find some kind of joy in that. And since I've been undefeated, I haven't taken any L's. They go out of their way to, they bitter right now. They mad right now looking at me on the camera. They mad. I can't stand this nigga. You know what I mean? And this is how they feel right now, right? But understandably, so it comes with the territory. Personally, I won't say that Chris is overrated. He lost the fight to a damn good fighter, myself. That's how I feel about it. He lost the fight to a cherry pick. He was heavily favored to win this fight. And I'm gonna show you something. He miscalculated. But is he the new Adrien Broner? I wouldn't say that so fast. It's too early to tell right now if he is the Adrien Broner that's now that we know as AB is now. And, Adrien Broner, that's my guy. I love AB. You know what I mean? But he just couldn't beat. He can't beat. He should have stayed at. I don't have any excuses for AB. He's a grown ass man. He made his decisions. His record speaks for itself, and who he is speak for itself. So that's it. I ain't gonna. I ain't gotta try to make any excuses or say anything about AB. Right now, after the one-sided beatdown that Chris Colbert suffered, I keep saying Colbert. I'm thinking about French. That Chris Colbert suffered at the hands of the underdog opponent, Hector Garcia. And we do have Hector Garcia in the chat right now. So Hector is in the chat. He put on a spectacular performance. He won. He's in the chat. He's a part of the New Media Today USA Boxing family. And, I got to represent for Heck. Let's give Big Heck a round of applause. Now, even though Garcia was a last-minute replacement, he was a late replacement. Now, that can go 2 different ways, though. If you're a late replacement coming in to fight a guy that's a champ, you could be at a disadvantage because, this guy is top level. You're a late replacement, and you took the fight on last-minute notice, and you didn't have opportunity to really prepare for this particular opponent that you just took a late replacement for. So just because you're a late replacement doesn't, sometimes that work against you. And the reason why that he was heavily favored, Chris Colbert in the fight, was because the late replacement didn't have time to prepare for him. They didn't think much of the guy. But on the flip side, when you're fighting a late replacement, you see what I'm saying? If you don't prepare for this guy, know this guy's strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that, guess what? And sometimes you fight a late replacement, you overlook the guy, and next thing you know, he coming like Chris. He's coming at you like Hector Garcia. Balls to the wall, ain't got nothing to lose, and he fighting like he ain't got nothing to lose. He's from another country. He's fighting a man in his own backyard, in his country, and he said, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I do not leave it in the hands of the judges. He was trying to get the knockout. He couldn't get it. Chris wasn't going to let him get it. Them last, the 11th and 10th round, shit, the way he was running, he wouldn't let him. He wasn't going out like that, right? Not Brooklyn. Brooklyn wasn't going out like that Saturday night. But went 12 rounds. It is what it is. Hector won the fight, right? Now, many people are starting to wonder if Chris Colbert is the new Adrien Broner. Me personally, I say no, I don't think so, right? But everybody's entitled to their opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, Chris was getting all types of hype like AB. This is what people are saying. Getting all types of hype. They comparing him to B-Hop. Yeah, he love B-Hop. You know, I do have a problem. I'm just saying for me, because I'm an old school guy. You know, you can't be giving these young whippersnappers, you know, legendary names of these legends who fought in the past yet when they haven't proven themselves. Now, when they get to like 25, maybe 30 fights, and you look at the competition that they have fought. See, the competition who you fought, this is how you earn your reputation. When you look at the Sugar Rays, the Haglers, the Durans, the Salvador Sanchez's, the Azuma Nelsons, the Julio Cesar Chavez's, the Pernell Whitakers, the Roy Jones, the James Lights Out Tonys, the Ali's, the Larry Holmes, you know, Roberto Duran's, as I said before. Let's see, Barrera's, you know, Marquez, Floyd Mayweather, even Floyd Mayweather's, you know, their resumes, who they have fought is very important because who you fight propels you to the next level, especially if you beat them. The Oscar De La Hoyas. De La Hoya fought everybody. Say what you want to say about De La Hoya, him being on coke, he like to cross dress. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but that motherfucker there can fight. And he beat a lot of he tore a lot of ass up. Pause, you know, not, you know, but I ain't gotta say pause. I'm 48 years old. He tore a lot of ass up. You know what I mean? He did that. So De La Hoya did that, you know, and I gotta respect him for that. You know, and I hated De La Hoya, but I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad motherfucker. He fought everybody. Let's see. Now, Chris was getting all types of hype, like AB, some people are saying. And Chris talk a lot of ish, and he's flashy like Adrien Broner, right? That's the comparison that they're making. Basically, I think they're making the comparisons from him talking shit and being flashy. I think that's what they're saying, and from what I've studied and researched. Now, Chris comes to the ring with a rapper like AB. AB come to the rapper with Kodak Black dancing. Remember when he fought Marcos Maidana? That's what he did. Came to the ring with I think he had Kodak Black, one of those rappers with him. He bouncing, dancing, his daddy behind him. Everybody diddy bopping, and they, you know, they overlooking you know, Marcos Maidana. I remember the press conference for that fight. You know, I remember the press conference for that fight. You know, when Adrien Broner was saying, man, you know, this dude here, he don't speak no English. He gonna speak some English today. I'm gonna beat the ish out of him. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And Marcos Maidana had a very peaceful, humble look on his face. And if you just look at Maidana, it looked like he, you know, if you're one of those type of guys who are caught up in bravado, you didn't see any bravado from Marcos Maidana. He was just very like, hey man. Adrien Broner was talking shit, chewing gum, pointing in his face. Marcos Maidana just sat there. A lot of people thought that Adrien Broner was going to beat the shit out of Marcos Maidana. A lot of people thought that, right? As we know, Adrien Broner ain't been the same since. He have not let his hands go since that ass whooping from Marcos Maidana. Some say that after that fight, he has not been the same. So, but Chris Colbert, he's only had 17 fights. So it's too early to compare. And then Adrien Broner was a 4-division, I think he was a 3 or 4 division world champion, right? So, you know, you can't compare that. There's no comparison. Now, I do get the comparison from the talking shit and the flashy stuff. But now, if Chris Colbert, if he goes along in his career and he's not able to rebound or bounce back and he's losing all of his step-up fights, you know what I mean? Like pretty much like Adrien Broner did. He lost all his step-up fights. You know, I ain't talking about Paulie Maldonado and stuff like that. But I'm saying like the Marcos Maidanas, you know, stuff like that, the Shaw Porters, you know, the Manny Pacquiao's. Well, he lost to Manny Pacquiao. There ain't really no shame in that. You know, Manny Pacquiao's and stuff like that. So I think he got like what 4 losses and a draw, something like that. Mikey Garcia's. I was so mad at that Mikey Garcia fight. I said, Adrien Broner should have beat Mikey Garcia though. You know, I'm not high on Mikey Garcia. I've never been high on Mikey Garcia. I'm not a Mikey Garcia hater. I just ain't never been high on him. He's a good fighter, solid fighter, basic, you know, but he's a good fighter. But I just, man, bro. And just in the past, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I lost money betting on Adrien Broner. But I don't hate him though. I don't hate him. You know, I lost money on the Mikey Garcia fight. I was for sure he was gonna beat Mikey Garcia. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. He wasn't gonna beat Mikey Garcia, and he folded up. He would not let his hands go. Would not let his hands go, right? But that's neither here nor there. This is not about AB, really. Now, Chris dancing all in the ring, looking pretty like AB. This is what everybody was saying. Now, after his 16th professional fight, you know, he suffered his first loss. Although Chris Colbert has not had the level of success like Adrien Broner, did before he suffered his first loss to Marcos Maidana. I do see some of the same similarities between the two. Chris can bounce back from this embarrassing loss, in my opinion, but he's going to have to take the sport a lot more seriously and stop all of the antics. When I say antics, I mean take his opponents seriously. Study them. I don't mean the trash talking and the bravado. Nah, still be you. Don't change. You from Brooklyn. I know how niggas from Brooklyn is. You know, it's Brooklyn. Some Brooklyn feel like there's nobody on the planet better than Brooklyn. You know, we the best. We'll beat everybody. There's nobody on the planet. We got the best everything. I get it. But you know, a lot of dudes from Brooklyn are like that. You know, New York in general. New Yorkers are my grandfather's from Harlem, so I know for a fact. You know what I mean? But I get it. And I still have family living in New York right now. But I get it. I understand that. You don't have to change that. Just take it more seriously as it relates to, hey man, listen, I really need to study and focus on my opponent. That's what he needs to do, right? A lot of times in boxing, upsets happen when cherry picking goes wrong.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
And this is the case of cherry picking going wrong, in my opinion. This is the case of cherry picking going wrong. This dude, Hector Garcia, was a massive underdog. Massive underdog, right? And what I didn't like about the fight, I did not see any bite down in this fight from Chris. As a matter of fact, Chris started running when the going got tough. We saw that. And the nigga was running like Usain Bolt. He was. Facts. Brooklyn in the house. And in the championship rounds, when he needed it most, he did not want any other smoke. That's when he ran. And what I did like about what Errol Spence said on Twitter, Errol Spence said it, and he said it best. He said that cute shit looks nice when it's going your way, right? And he was right. You see what I'm saying? But when it's not going your way, it can go from sugar to shit real quick, as my mother would say, if she was still here today. And Chris Colbert found out the hard way. The question I have for you guys is this. Do you think that Chris can bounce back from this lopsided loss? We know he said he wanted a rematch. I don't know what a rematch would do, but, you know, damn. Hold on, guys, give me some water. Do you guys think that he can bounce back from this lopsided victory? Do you think he deserved a loss? Do you think he does not lost a rematch? An immediate rematch, because there wasn't a rematch clause in there. You see what I'm saying? Or do you think Chris is overrated and he's Adrien Broner 2.0? I just want to know what you guys think. That's it. Just want to see what you guys think. Brooklyn boy, what you say? Brooklyn.
True.
Yes, I know Brooklyn very well. Listen, hey Dennis. Hey Rockman. I got a brother. I had a friend of mine. I was in the 7th grade. I had a friend of mine. His name is Dennis. He's from Brooklyn. Boy, hey, when he moved to Florida, boy, that's all he talked about. You know, I'm from Brooklyn, son. I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying, son? You know, check this out, done. You know, that's when they were saying son and done and all that stuff there. I'm from Brooklyn, son. You see what I'm saying? You know, Brooklyn, we represent. You know, ain't nobody, like he took pride. Bro, I used to look at him like he was crazy. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this nigga? I ain't never, people from Brooklyn, boy, you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans.
Hey,
for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, when the new merch is dropping, I already have it. I haven't even been promoting it on the show. I have it right now. I had a new merch right now. I had the commandments on the t-shirts and everything. I had the commandments on the t-shirts and everything. You know what I mean? But you got some people who feel that way. You got some people who don't like Chris Colbert. They're comparing him to Adrian Broner, and those people don't like Adrian Broner as well. So it is what it is. People are entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. People are entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He said AB would have beat Garcia had he took his hands out of his pocket and let his hands go. Yeah. DJ, he said Adrian Broner was a 4-division champion and 27-0 before he lost. Colbert was a French title contender. Yeah, okay. All right. I don't think they're talking about resumes. From what I've researched, they're not talking about from a resume standpoint. I get what you're saying, but just talking about from the antics standpoint, the hype and stuff like that. You know, but I get what you're saying, though. You make a valid point, DJ. You make a valid point. Let's see. What's going on, man? Yeah, I got all that shit. I got the t-shirts, I got everything. Smith and West, what you say, fam? He say, damn, I miss AB. Mofo was good for a laugh, if not anything else. But you ain't lying, bro. Boy, hey, listen. I miss AB. I miss AB clowning. You know what I mean? You know, I miss AB clowning. I really do miss him clowning. I really do. You see what I'm saying? Like you know, that shit was funny. AB funny. Hold on. AB funny. I miss AB clowning. I really do. I miss him clowning. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Hey, what the brother say? The brother say, hey, Rockman say, Brooklyn, we go hard. He say, DJ say he's not even 25 yet. He can bounce back. No, I think he's 25. He's 25, right? Chris Colbert is 25, right? I don't know. I think he's 25. Let me look him up right quick. Let's look up Chris right quick. Yeah, he can bounce back though. Me, I'm not so quick to throw fighters away. Just like you know, whether it's Josh Taylor, Chris Colbert, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, you lose. I mean, hell, some of the best fighters in the world. Hell, Marvin Hagler had a couple of losses. Shit, early in his career. Hell, goddamn Bernard Hopkins. Like he had a loss like within his first 5 or 10 fights, something like that. I gotta look it up just to confirm, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, you know, and he's a goddamn Hall of Famer. So you know, we'll just never know. Only time will tell. Yeah, he was born in 1996. Yeah, he's 25 already, brother. He'll be 26. He'll be 26. He's 2 years behind Tank, because Tank will be 28 this year, and Chris will be 26 this year. So he's 2 years behind Tank. He's 2 years behind Tank. Let's see. Bernard Burton said no. Broner was on his fourth title after he lost to Marcos Maidana. Okay. Sammy Ali, what you say, fam? He say Chris. He say, Coach, Chris don't get respect for fighting top guys this early. Okay. You make a valid point. You know what I mean? But what I noticed, Sammy Ali, is, you know, the group of people who are hating him, who look just like him, they come from a certain community. I do know that. I know that for a fact. My research tells me this. I know that for a fact. And they don't like him because of some of the criticism that he gave to their king. So I get that. But on the flip side, you know, I can't say that I can't compare him to Adrien Broner from a career standpoint, because he hasn't had the accomplishments that Adrien Broner has had as such a young. He's only had 17 fights. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, he hasn't done any comparison to that. But as a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me do this. Because I don't be quick to throw fighters away. Whether they old or young. Now, if they too old, like a Adrien Broner, I'm like, dude, you got 12 losses, dog. At this point in time in your career, Adrien Broner don't fought Jesus, Abraham, Moses. He don't fought everybody, right? I think the only people he hasn't fought, I don't think he hasn't fought Joshua, and he hasn't fought Wilder. But I'm like, outside of that, he's fought everybody outside of those two guys. And I'm like, dude, you got 12 losses. Like, what's the point? I mean, what's the point at this point? You see what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing else to prove, and he still wants to fight. You see what I'm saying? So I think that he still has time. I think he still has time. I will say this: whoever is the matchmaker for the PBC. Well, I know they use the promotional company. They use Tom Brown. You know, the PBC. Al Heyman uses Tom Brown. You know, Tom Brown has been in the game for a long time. Why he doesn't use Mayweather Promotions, I have no idea. That is a black company, but he uses the white company, Tom Brown. But that's neither here nor there. But he uses Tom Brown. If Tom Brown is responsible for matchmaking, I think they probably need to do a better job in matchmaking. You see what I'm saying? Because I think they need to do a better job in matchmaking. Because what happens is, you know, especially in this era that we living in now, people, you know, a lot of these. Like the boxing fans that I hear today are kind of different from the boxing fans I was here 20 years ago. You have a lot of dudes who older that watches boxing right now, but they kind of like they don't really know a whole lot about it. Because they have the mentality and the mindset of the new boxing fans that's today. You see what I'm saying? You know, a whole lot of cult-like following. Grown ass 40-something, 50-year-old fanboys, Dick Ryan promotional companies. This is just like, I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. I've been watching boxing for 40 years. I just haven't seen it, right? But what I will say is this: a lot of these fighters that are fighting today, they're not active as much. They're really not as active. They fight maybe once a year, and then so, and I think it's across the board maybe, but I do know that a lot of the fighters that are with the PBC right now, and maybe even some with Top Rank, they have trouble getting fight dates, right? They have trouble getting fight dates, and so inactivity will lead to you losing fights when you're inactive. But I want to show you guys something, right? Inactivity. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bills. Salute to the Axiom for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Chris isn't in the same breath as AB. AB is way more accomplished, had a real belt, and made millions. Chris Bell is a name. Yeah, but see, I think you're looking at it wrong on the Axiom. You're looking at it from an accomplishment standpoint. I don't think that they are talking about the people who are criticizing Chris right now. I don't think that they are talking about an accomplishment standpoint. I think you're stating the obvious when you say that he doesn't. AB is way more accomplished than him. I mean, that's like saying water is wet. That's like saying you get what I'm saying, my brother. That's like saying water is wet. I mean, I think that's obvious that he's not nowhere near as accomplished as AB. But I think they're talking about from a psychological standpoint. Like once AB got his first loss to Adrien Broner, things wasn't the same. From a mentality standpoint. And I think that's what they're talking about. Now, some of these people, it could just be wishful thinking. They hope that it's like that because they don't like the PBC, or they don't like Chris because he said something bad about Deontay Wilder. The people who are saying this. So, and I think most of that's it, but just from a he suffered his first loss standpoint. I guess, will he be the same? Will he be gun shy? Will he be, that's what they're talking about. From an accomplishment standpoint, there's no comparison, of course. You see what I'm saying? So I hope I made that a lot more clear. I hope I made that a lot more clear. Rockman, what you say, my brother? He said they're comparing the Flash and his outspokenness. Okay. Yeah. That's what they're talking about, Rockman, because they, I mean, it's obvious, from a what, as a matter of fact, let's pull it up. From an accomplishment standpoint, yeah, hell yeah. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. But let's do this though. Let's do this. From an accomplishment standpoint, there's no comparison. AB, I love AB now. I ain't gonna lie. AB, I miss AB. Let's see. Prime time 16-0. He fought Tug Shot. To Tug Shot. Okay, that was a good one. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this. He's 26. By the time, let's do this, guys. I use Duck. Let's see. By the time, let's see. Let's do something. Let's pull it up right quick. Let's look at our dog. Let's look at my dog. 8B, the Can Man. Let's look at the Can Man. The Can Man, let's see. By the time the Can Man, I don't know how accurate this is. This is Wikipedia, so. But anyways, let's see. By the time the Can Man was, let's see. By the time the Can Man was 16, let's see, on his 17th fight. On his 17th fight, let's see. When the Can Man was on his 17th fight, he won the WBC, vacant. He won the vacant WBC Youth Intercontinental Super Featherweight title. Okay. By the time he was on the 17th fight. Chris Colbert was the WBA intern champion, right? And then we know all the other stuff. And then he won the vacant, another little small light belt, WBC USNB. I never heard of that belt before in my life. Then he won the vacant Intercontinental WBO belt. I heard that. Then he won, by the time he was on the 21st fight, he won another vacant title, but he didn't win a major title until he was on his 22nd fight. So, when he was on the 22nd fight, that's when he won a major title. So, it's still not over for Chris, because Chris was in the process of fighting Gutierrez, right? He was in the process of fighting Gutierrez, but Gutierrez had to pull out because he had COVID. So, personally, I'm not, I understand the comparisons, and I understand why the people are saying this, and I know the community who's done it because I've done the research on them. So I know what they're saying, but it is what it is. He's only he's 25 years old. He'll be 26 this year in September. He can still bounce back. I just would like to see him become more active. If he can become more active, I think that'll help him out a lot. Pugilism, what you say, fam? He said Colbert just didn't look mentally prepared to go through those deep waters. He probably expected to fight in a no higher than third gear. Thought that he could rope a dope, and he took way too many shots. I'm finna show you something. Hold on. I'm fixing to show you something. This was the problem right here. This is the problem. Now I want to show you. I want to show you something. Errol Spence has something to say. Errol Spence on Twitter. I kind of agree with Errol. Let's blow this up a little bit. Errol right here is saying that you can look at some of the celebrities, what they were saying. He said late replacement is working on Spence. He said that cue sheet is nice when it's going your way. You know what I mean? So he's, criticizing a little bit. Then he said time to bite down. So he's telling Chris Colbert it's time to bite down. It's the championship rounds. And it's on dude came ready. As you can see right here. He said dude came ready off a 2.5 week notice. Respect, man. Listen, take this into consideration. This guy, Hector Garcia, had, as Errol Spence said, 2.5 week notice. That is a perfect example of if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. True. And I read you what he said yesterday. He said when he got the phone call that this fight, this opportunity presented itself, he said that he thought this was going to be a life changer for him. So he was hungry. He was passionate. He wanted that. And I'm going to show you something. Reese Mack says, at least AB showed some heart during fights he lost. Colbert ran the last 2 rounds. You get what I'm saying, though? Anthony Lopez, what you say, fam? He said, buenos tardes, señor coach. Salute to the chat. Buenos tardes a ti, mi hermano. A ti también. Let's see. Hold on. Kid Billy, what you say, fam? He said he didn't just lose. He got the brakes beat off of him. Colbert ain't no coming back from that. I'm not gonna say that. It ain't no coming back from that. I mean, he still got a little ways to do. I'm not gonna say, it's too soon to tell. My whole point. It's too soon to tell. I understand the detractors and the people who don't like him, because of what he said, about Wilder and his criticism of Wilder and just what he says about other fighters. He criticizes other fighters. I get that. That's warranted. It comes with the territory. I'm not here to put on an apology parade for him, but I'm just saying I think it's just too soon to say is in time may tell. You may be right, but I think right now it's too soon to say that it's over with for him. I don't think so. I think he can bounce back. Now, again, you cannot compare him to Adrien Broner from a career standpoint. There's no comparison as it relates to that, an accomplishment standpoint. But I do get what they're saying about the bravado, the flashiness, the shit talking, and then people want to know, okay, if he gets into another tough fight, let's say he gets into it, because people are saying now that, hey, the blueprint has been laid out on this guy. Now, if you can fight him the way Hector Garcia did, he may keep his hands in his pocket. He may not let his hands go. Similar to what Adrien Broner does, right? He will not let his hands go. In fights, he won't let his hands go at all. So I think that's what they're talking about. But he has a long way to go. What you say, Smith? What he say Colbert got a long way to go. Might make sense to go up in weight too. Maybe he'll have more power there. He only got 6 knockouts. Hey, Smith and West, I just don't think he got no power, dog. I just don't think he have any power. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I don't think he have any power. To be honest with you. And like he move up to 135. Like, who he gonna fight at 135? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, they're going to have to do some strategic cherry picking at 135 because you got Tank Davis up there. You have, Shakur's still at super featherweight. We know, I don't think he's going to fight Shakur Stevenson anytime soon. He ain't got to worry about that. You got Devin Haney up there, Ryan Garcia. Well, the Instagram model. I can't even talk about Ryan Garcia, Instagram model. Yeah, you got, we got a new star. Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz is the new star as well. You got the Camboso. So I'm like, I don't know, brother. I don't know. You got some killers up there, man. You got some killers up there. Kid Billy, what you say, fam? He doesn't have to have the power to keep strong fighters off of him, coach. No, you're right about that. No, but I was addressing the fact that my brother Smith and West was saying he can, if he move up to 275, if he move up to 135, maybe he can carry, maybe he can pick up some power there. And I just don't, you don't really need no hell of a power here. My main man, Pernell Whitaker, he ain't had no power. He was beating the brakes off of motherfuckers. So shit, Pernell ain't had no power. He just beat your ass to death. Beat your ass to death. That's what he did. No power. So that power shit, is You know, sometimes everybody not a power fighter, but just because you don't have power doesn't mean that you're going to lose the fight. Let's continue though. So this is what, you know, but I agree with Errol Spence on that. You know, all that. He said, dude came in. He said, trying to be pretty can get ugly real quick. This is what Luis Arias said. You know, trying to look pretty. You know what I mean? Night of upsets tonight. Al Bernstein said that. This is what they was talking about during the fight, right? You know, Omar Benson, he said that safe to say Colbert is a combination of confused and embarrassed. Hopes he go back to the lab and come back stronger. He did look kind of confused and he was embarrassed. And this brother right here, he gave it up to Hector Garcia. See, and this is another thing too. We gotta give props to Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia is a damn good fighter. He showed that. He's a damn good fighter. He showed it. So maybe the fans, us fans, maybe we like, damn dog, we ain't look at Hector Garcia, probably because he was a 2.5 week replacement, you know, last minute replacement. But that dude, apparently this dude is good because if Chris Colbert is this superstar that they say he is, you know me, you know where I'm going at with this. If this guy's as good as he say he is, okay, and this guy beat him. Not only did he beat him, he dominated him from the first round to the 12th round. In the last 2 rounds, he had him running like Usain Bolt. Then that means this guy right here, is he better than Chris Colbert? More than likely. More than likely. I mean, I would say that. Because of the thoroughness of the way he dominated him. So you can say, oh man, he just had a bad night. He probably did have a bad night. But when you get, like Josh Taylor had a bad night, but he didn't get dominated in a fight, you know, like just lost every goddamn round. You see what I'm saying? But Chris Colbert got dominated in the fight. And I'm gonna tell you why I think that happened. Now, only time will tell if he'll be able to bounce back, is what I'm saying. If he can't have his next fight and he don't let his hands go, then it's like, okay, goddamn, this is looking very similar to Adrien Broner. From a psychological standpoint. From a psychological standpoint. But I want to show you something though. I want to show you something. See, this is what I think his mistake was right here. This is what I think is, and see now I will say this. Chris Colbert he does have the endorsements behind him. He does have the endorsements behind him. We got my main man, Deion Sanders, the original primetime. Deion Sanders here. Deion Sanders here. And as a matter of fact, let's pull him up. No, I ain't gotta pull him up. We'll do this. This primetime. This was before the fight. And it reminds me of when Adrian Broner was boxing. When Adrian Broner was boxing, Adrian Broner had Floyd Mayweather backing him, the money team, all kind of celebrities backing him. So let's do this. Let's do this. You know, you got Deion Sanders, you know. You know, Deion Sanders.
Danny Garcia, make sure you check on my guy.
Danny Garcia.
Live on Showtime, February 26th.
I don't know when he gonna fight again.
It's go time, baby. Let's get it.
Danny Garcia. Yo, what up? Tracy Morgan. See, he got some of that same, you know, and Tracy Morgan from Brooklyn too. He from Brooklyn too. So you get what I'm saying? This is what people are talking about. This is what people are talking about. Hold on, he's getting some of that same fanfare, celebrity endorsement. Just think about it. When Adrien Broner was coming up, and you know, he was, you know, bouncing and stuff to the ring and stuff, like he had all kind of, I remember this shit like it was yesterday because I was crazy about AB. You know what I mean? But yeah, but this is what they're saying. This dude right here. He said the only endorsement he deserves is Dollar General. Lulu, boy, god damn, man. What is shit right here, man? Oh man, this shit right here, man. Shout out to the Queen Misfit. What you say, Queen? She said Colbert didn't train hard because he knew it was an easy win. Yeah, you know what? He thought it was an easy win. True. But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying. Hey, Reese back. What you say, fam? He said one big mistake was he went toe-to-toe with a fighter who was stronger than him. Went back to the ropes, making a weak attempt at rope-a-dope. Yeah. What you say, my brother? He said, cool boy Curry say, Coach, he got no heart, no power. No, he's got no heart, no power. Bad combination. Yeah, he ran. Yeah, like that running, bro. You can't get around that running. At 10 p.m. Eastern. So he got the celebrities endorsing him. You see what I'm saying? He got the, you know, you got the rapper Mano, you know. You see what I'm saying? See, he got the celebrity endorsements like, you know, Le'Veon Bell, he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You see what I'm saying? You know, he got the celebrity endorsements. You got my main man Tony Harris from Detroit. The D in the house, Detroit stand up. Smith and West, I know he like that. You know what I mean? Tony Harris in there. He was getting a lot of hype for this. He was getting a lot of hype for this. You see what I'm saying? A lot of hype for this. The brother from Philly, I think he was Kid Gilly. You see what I'm saying? I think this the dude. Was this the dude who brought him to the ring? Young KA? Young AK, whatever. You know, so he got the celebrity endorsements. He got the celebrity endorsements like he got the celebrity endorsements. You know what I mean? So I think that's what they're comparing. I think that's what they're comparing them. That's what they're comparing them to. He got the celebrity endorsements. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Lonnie Laughlin say Adrien Broner, AB versus Paulie M, the two, right? He said, you think Paulie ever come out of retirement for one more match? When Adrien Broner made that girl brush his hair was my favorite. Hey, listen, man, listen. I think if the money right, Paulie will come out of retirement. I think if the money right. Hey, look at Smith. He said, yes, sir. All right. I already knew that. I knew when you saw Tony Harris where it was going at. You know what I mean? Jay Styles, what you say for him? He said, coach. He said, they all have a plan until they get punched in the face. Now, I want to address this. Hawk, man, look at Hawk, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy. I ain't even say that. Yeah, hit the like button. We get to 200 likes. I want to open up the phone line. Well, hey, Hawk, man, Colbert quit playing this. Oh, Hawk, man. Hawk, I think you're being too hard. I think you're being too hard on him. You know, I think you're being too hard on him, Hawk. Hawk. Oh, man, here you go. Hold on. Here you go right here. Yo, as a matter of fact, we gonna do that. We gotta see, I miss my dog, man. I feel like crying right now. I really miss my AB. We need AB to come back again. We need Adrian Broner to come back, man. Oh, we need the Can Man to come back. We need the Can Man to come back, man. We gotta have the Can Man coming back. Hold on. Let's pull him up right quick. Let's pull my dog up right quick. Man. God damn, y'all got me reminiscing, dog. You got me reminiscing from back in the day. You know what I mean? You got me reminiscing from. Oh, pull it up. I miss my dog. We finna put it up right now. Where y'all at? What you wanna do? Hold on. Here come a dog now. Yeah. Say what you want to say. He may not let his hands go, but he can dance his ass off. You can say that. AB, he may not let his hands go, but he can dance his ass off. Here we go, AB. There go my dog. We gotta bring AB back. We gotta bring him back now. There go my dog. There you go. We gotta bring him back. You know what I'm saying? See, hey, listen, man. I miss this here, man. I miss this AB right here, man. We gotta see. Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I need to start hating on Marcos Maidana. I may become one of the biggest Marcos Maidana haters because ever since he put pause on my boy AB, he ain't been the same. He say, walk it in, coach, going crazy. Hey, bro, listen, man. Oh, come on, man. He ain't been the same. But I may become a part of the I hate Marcos Maidana fan club. Because ever since he beat my dog, he ain't been the same. AB ain't been the same since, man. That shit don't make no sense. Now, he was outside the courthouse. Hold on. Which one is what? As a matter of fact, let's find the one. Hold on. This another one. Here you go. So I'm just saying though. Here go AB. Now this the outside the courthouse now. This dude was outside the courthouse. This the courthouse, dog. Now, there you go. There you go, AB. See, now Chris, now Chris Colbert, there'll never be another AB, but I think he's trying to be AB. Here go AB putting on for the camera. He putting on for it. And look at that. There you go. There go AB. There you go. AB cutting up. AB next to him. Look at his daddy back there. Look at AB. Look at AB. Look at AB. I'm telling you, man, you see what I'm saying? We miss this AB right here, man. See, we miss this AB right here, man. And Marcos Maidana took something out my dog. Marcos Maidana took something out my dog. He took something out my dog. I didn't like it. Whatever it was, he took something out of it. As a matter of fact, hold on. Now, only time I tell if Chris Colbert is this is what y'all talking about right here. Y'all talking about when he asked when he asked the girl, let's see. Oh, that's his oh man, when he proposed, was that his baby mama? Was that his baby mama? Hey, hold on, Smith and West. What was that his baby? Hold on, was this the one right here, Smith and West? Hold on, let me pull it up. Though. Hold on, let me pull it up. Like I said before, let me pull it up. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know.
Dominant performance.
Here you go. Right. This it right here. Was this the one where this is the one right here. This is the one right here. When he proposed to old girl and asked her, would she brush his hair? He proposed to her, and she's thinking, okay, this is what it is. Look at Sarah watching. Look at Sarah right here.
Nicole, can you brush my hair?
Oh man, that right there. Look at that, man. Everybody sitting there laughing, man. Come on, man. Everybody sitting there laughing. Yeah, that right. That's what y'all talking about. AB, man. I'm mad at goddamn Maidana, man. Damn, I'm mad at Maidana, man. Man, I'm waiting on Maidana. I'm hating on. Man, you know what, man? We gonna start a I hate Maidana, Marcos Maidana fan club for what he did to AB. AB ain't been the same since. God damn, dog. Man, I'm hurt. I'm hurt by that, man. I'm really hurt. By that. Hey, Rockman say, and she brushed it too, and she brushed it right too. You get what I'm saying, though? Man, God damn, dog. Man, we gotta bring AB back, man. I don't care if he fight a bunch of tomato cans.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
I don't care if he fight a bunch of tomato cans. I wouldn't give a damn. Yeah, just let him, he say Maidana versus Broner looked like something different. Was a real beating. As a matter of fact, hold on, I want to show you something though. Hold on, I want to show y'all something. This is all bullshit. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. This right here is now. This is what I think.
You know that song about French Montana, I ain't worried about nothing? Right.
Here you go.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Here you go right here. Like this is the problem. This is the problem.
Shout out to my boy B-Hop, man.
B-Hop lost this fight. Well, I can't call him B-Hop. I ain't gonna disrespect B-Hop like that. This is the dude say he betted 20,000 on him. But this is the problem. Misfit, this is the problem. I'm finna tell you right now. This is the problem. At the press conference, I want to show you something.
You know that song about French Montana, I ain't worried about nothing? Right. I ain't worried about nothing.
He said,
you know that song about French Montana, I ain't worried about nothing? Right. I ain't worried about nothing.
You see what I'm saying? He said he ain't worried about nothing. I think that was the problem. Now I want you to see the look. I want you to see the look on my main man Hector Garcia face. Big Heck just sitting there, he's sitting there. I think he speak fluent Spanish. I don't think he can speak English that well. But
Montana, I ain't worried about nothing. Right. I ain't worried about nothing.
He said he ain't worried about nothing.
You know that song about French Montana, I ain't worried about nothing. Right. I ain't worried about nothing.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. See, that's where he fucked up at right there. He said he ain't worried about nothing. He should have been worried though. He said he ain't worried about nothing, but he should have been worried about something. Fly paper. He say, Coach, yeah. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. He said, hey, LDB supporters, y'all need to go tell Al Heyman to let AB promote the Charlo twins. Yeah, AB will be a damn good promoter. He'll be a damn good promoter. I mean, I believe that if he focus on it. Dragon Leg said, what's poppin'? What's going on, fam? He said, I ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, I think that was the problem. That was the problem right there. Now, when he said it, I want to show you this right here. You can't see it because it's too small. Let me try to blow it up if I can. Yeah, it won't let me blow it up. Hector Garcia had a smirk on his face. He had a smirk on his face. Remember, this guy was a heavy underdog. This guy was a heavy underdog. Hector Garcia had a smirk on his face when Chris Colbert says, you know that song about French Montana, I ain't worried about nothing. He said, I ain't worried about nothing. He had a smirk on his face when he said it. He like, oh yeah, you ain't worried about nothing. Oh, you ain't worried about nothing? It reminded me, he had the same look on his face that Marcos Maidana had when he before he got ready to fight Adrien Broner at the press conference. At the press conference, you know how Adrien Broner was very, very disrespectful to Maidana. Maidana had that same smirk on his face. I remember that shit. Like it was yesterday. I lost $500 betting on AB. I lost $500 betting on AB. I can't make this up. And then I lost another $200 betting on AB again when he fought Mikey Garcia. When he fought Mikey Garcia, I lost another $200. So I lost $700 between Adrian Broner, between the Maidana fight and the Mikey Garcia fight. Man, I'm telling you. Hey, EG he say gambling is the risk. Yeah. No, but I'm gonna tell you what happened though. EG, I bet it with my emotions. I was still pro-black. I was still on that. I was still on that radical. I would listen to. I was in the Nation of Islam still at that time. Nation of Islam race hated white people, hated anything white. Just if it ain't black, I ain't. I was on that. And then if you was black and you didn't think like me, I called you a coon, Uncle Tom sellout, similar to what the LDBC subscribers do. I was on that, what they was on years ago. Yeah, we talking about 91, all the way to like 2016. I was on that heavy. So, I bet it with my emotions. Oh, he gonna beat the hell out of this dude. He gonna beat the hell out of this. He gonna beat the hell out of this. I thought Maidana was from Mexico. I thought it was from Mexico. He gonna beat the hell out of this Mexican man. AB. This is what I was saying. Like I was on that shit real heavy, bro. Like I was. Remember I told you I was them niggas before they even came about. I was on that what they was on years ago. Thank God I woke up from that shit. Man, I bet it $500. Man, you couldn't tell me nothing. Hey, Lou, what you say? He said you lost 700. Well, you talk. Would you take your Floyd investment class? Oh, boy. This is, listen, bro. I was so goddamn mad when AB lost. But anyways, I think that's the problem. Buddy had a smirk on his face.
From Brooklyn, New York.
Buddy had a smirk on his face. Now, I will say this. He is a good entrepreneur. As you can see, he got primetime chicken. I think he has a chicken restaurant in Brooklyn somewhere. If anybody from Brooklyn, do y'all know where this restaurant is at? Anybody from Brooklyn, do you know where this restaurant is at? He said, Coach, what made you change your mindset? I just woke up from that shit. I realized the error of my ways. I realized that I was taught wrong. And I was I had a low IQ, very closed-minded, very narrow-minded, very emotional. I got into a lot of debates. Back then we used to debate the Hebrew Israelites, the Nuwapians, the Christians, the Orthodox Muslims, but we debated everybody. We debated everybody. I was on that shit heavy. I'm talking about all of the 90s. We're talking about all of the 90s, all of the 2000s, from 2010 all the way up to I kind of started chilling out 2014-ish, and then 2016 I just woke up from that bullshit. 25 years. Big Rob, what'd you say? He said you had the alphabet boy disease. No, they wasn't even in existence. They didn't even exist at that time. I was way worse than them. That's why it's so easy for me to blow their narratives up and body them, because I know the playbook from which they're coming from. The playbook they come from the Hebrew Israelite playbook. They're coming from the Dr. Umar Johnson playbook, the Tariq Nasheed playbook. They're coming from the Neely Fuller playbook, the Dr. Francis Cress Wellsing playbook. They're coming from just many Sonetta TV, the conscious skin, they're coming from those playbooks, and I know those playbooks very well, so I know how to body them. And when they can't articulately defend their position, they get mad, angry, and want to attack you, throw insults at you, and literally will want to bring physical violence to you. That's what these dudes, they ain't gonna do shit, but that's what they, I know the mentality because I was the same way. 25 years. I wasted 25 years of my life, my dumb ass. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I woke up, thank God I did. And now I'm called, now they call me the Coon Uncle Thomas sellout. Never was called a coon before in my lifetime until I started a boxing channel. Oh, it's funny. It's funny though. It's funny. It's funny. These some beta males. I know. I feel their pain. Let's see. So he got the chicken coop. I think that was the problem though. The problem was he said he's not worried about nothing. You know what I mean? So in that press conference you saw he didn't take it seriously. In that press conference you saw that. He did not take it seriously. As a matter of fact, I want to show you guys something else. He didn't take it seriously. I do not own the rights to this material, but I do have to show this though. Bear with me one moment, guys. I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. But I do want to show you this right quick. Hold on, guys. I want to show you this right. Remove that. So just want to put the little disclaimer up. You got to put that up there. Just put the little disclaimer up. But I want to show you guys this. I do not own the rights to any of this stuff, right? I do not own the rights to any of this stuff. But I want to show you something. This looks very Adrien Broner, Marcos Maidana-ish to me. Because I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I betted my money on AB. Nah, you know what? I can't. Nah, these motherfuckers, this PBC. Nah, I can't show this. Let's see. Now, I want you to see how Buddy, just how Buddy looking at him, though. I want you to see how Hector looking at him. Hector dead ass serious right now. Hector serious as cancer. Hector serious as cancer. Hector serious as Hector like, I ain't got no money. I'm broke. I'm 15. I'm 14-0. This is my opportunity. Dude, your ass in trouble. The look he had remind me of the look that Clubber Lang gave Rocky Balboa. I'm gonna show you that clip. I won't play it, but I just want to show it to you. Like he was dead ass serious. But he was dead ass serious. Like this dude right here, this dude dead ass serious. Chris looked serious too. And then Chris started smiling a little bit. He's still dead ass serious though. This dude like, dude, you told me the other day you ain't worried about nothing. He said that today. You ain't worried about nothing now. He said, I'm gonna show you. Look at the look on the face. Now Chris smiling like, oh, this shit bro, I'm telling you, this particular fight reminded me of like Adrien Broner, Maidana-ish. Just the whole demeanor. No, it wasn't to that level. Of course, but I'm just trying to, I do see some similarities there. That dude, listen, Hector Garcia, like, man, my bro, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Shout out to my brother Smith and West. What'd you say? He said, let's get the lights on the 200. We got 265 in the tab, 51 to go. Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Smith and West, man. True. EPL banter. What'd you say, fam? Shout out to you, fam. For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime is over, boy.
I mean, said he beat that boy. The hood loves AB. He a legend. 4th division champ. Can't take that away from him. No, you can't. You can't take it away from him. American legend for the new generation of boxing fans like myself. Okay, all right. Yeah, represent for AB.
Yeah.
Represent for AB. You see what I'm saying? Represent for AB. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, but that's what happened, bro. That's what happened, bro. This dude right here, Hector was not having it. Hector like, dog, your ass in trouble. Bruh, I'm going to beat the brakes off of you. And I'm going to show you guys what am I talking about. I'm going to show you something else. Hold on. This the way in. Now Chris Colbert, he's smiling. He got the same look on his face the day before the fight. The dude looked like Clubber Lang on the side. Look at the look, the archness of the eyebrows. You know, the scowl on his face, the seriousness. Like, look how he looking. Chris smiling. I ain't worried about nothing. Remember that song by French Montana? You know, we ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Remember that? Hold on. Let's go here. He's sitting there smiling, shaking his head up and down. Hold on. Let's go here. Chris, what you was saying right here? He got the same look on his face right there. Right there. What you was saying? Chris sitting there smiling, you know, kicking and shit. You know, same look. So he ain't worried about nothing, right?
Yo,
So he ain't worried about nothing.
You know that song by French Montana, I ain't worried about nothing, right?
Look at the look on his face.
About nothing. You feel me?
Yeah. He wasn't worried. See. When he said that, now, remember he said he ain't worried about nothing. Now look at this right here. Now he got a look on his face like he ain't worried about nothing. Smiling. This dude got the same look on his face. Like, he like, man, oh, bro, this dude right here, now I ain't gonna lie. This, and look at, I don't know who this guy is, but he looking, trying to make sure don't nothing pop off. And this dude right here sitting there smiling like, yeah, man, we going, look at Hector Garcia. Look at him. I ain't worried about nothing. 2.5 weeks. This man was a 2-week replacement. Fighting in another man's backyard, in another man's country. He's not from America. He's not from the United States of America. He's not from the United States of America. He's from the Dominican Republic. La República Dominica. That's where he's from. And he fought like a man that was possessed. So I'm hoping like hell. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I want to open up the phone line. So again, I agree with you guys. There's no comparison to him and Adrien Broner from a accomplishment standpoint because Chris Colbert only has 17 fights. You're right about that. But from the overconfidence, overlooking your opponent, you're not worried about nothing. You know, throwing concerts before you come to the ring. You see what I'm saying? Not understanding the severity of the case. You know, this dude right here, man, looking like, just look at the look on his face. Hey, he said, oh no, he was supposed to be a tomato king. True. Hey, listen, what he doing? Listen, man, listen. The PBC need to hire me. They need to do a better job in cherry picking. Because if you let me cherry pick, I promise you, you'll be 60-0 fucking with me. He said Hector beat the ish out of him, like Debo did Red after that too. Hey, bro, listen. That's what it is, bro. Here, go right here. Hold on. We're not finished. I gotta show you some more. I got some more. Whole lot of more. Hold on. Whole lot of more. I want to show you guys this here. Hold on. Remember this? Remember I told you he was looking like Clubber Lang, right? Remember I told you he was looking like Clubber Lang? Hold on.
Dead meat.
Now I want you to look at Clubber Lang, right? Look at this right.
Dead meat.
Now look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face. Right there. They think it's sweet. They thought it was sweet. Look at the look on his face. And look at the look on Hector Garcia's face. He's smiling. He think it's a game. Listen, Chris smiling. He think it's a game. Look at the look on his face. You feel me? This what Clubber Lang said to Balboa when right when he was standing in front of him, right when the fight was fixing to start, when the referee read them the instructions in the middle of the ring.
Dead meat.
There you go. Look, bro, listen, I'm trying to tell you, dog. And this, bro, look at the look on Clubber Lang's face right here when he's talking to Apollo Creed.
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Bro, listen, that's the look he got on his face. You better get that friendly ass look off your face before I knock it off. He got the look on the bro. Listen, bro. Right then, I should have knew. I said, man, you know what, man? I don't know about this dude right here, dog. Like this dude look like I'm sensing some Clubber Lane like energy from this dude. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, knocked down 305. But brother, what you say, dog? He say thinking shit sweet. He thought this shit was sweet. Bro, he thought it was sweet. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to the Queen Little Green Eyes. Oh, she over there laughing. But he thought it was sweet. Right, Big Ron, what you say, fam? He wasn't ready, Coach. No, he wasn't ready. He was, bro, do the dude look like Clubber Lane? He look like the Dominican Clubber Lane right here. Look at him. Look at the look on his face. Chris sitting there smiling. He's sitting there smiling, laughing. You know, just another day in the office. He got gun and all that shit there. He's sitting there looking all, you know, laughing and kikiing and Hector looking at him like this.
Dead meat.
Hector wasn't bullshitting that night. Wasn't bullshitting that night. This is not a Hey, hold on. See what he said. Hey, hold on. Hey, and then after he won, after he beat Balboa. After he beat Balboa, that's what he was doing right there, man. Wait, what you did after you beat Balboa? You see my dog Clubber Lane. Hey, listen, man. Greatest boxing movie of all time. Rocky 3. Hands down. Rocky 3 and Rocky 4. Hands down. Greatest boxing movie of all time. Facts. This ain't even up for discussion. The greatest boxing movie of all time. I had to go back and look. I said, damn, this dude was dead ass serious. Oh my God, man. Damn, why I didn't see that shit? See, sometimes the devil be in the details, and you gotta look at stuff like that. And I'm like, but the dude here wasn't coming to play. Major Key, what you say, fam? He said, I knew after the face-off, I picked Garcia in the prediction league. Major Key say he picked Garcia after the prediction league. Okay. All right, Major Key, boy. Boy, Major Key, you feel me though? Boy, that shit look like
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair been messing up my corner. And you better get the bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Boy, that's the look he had on his face, dog. He say, Smith, what would you say? If I saw that weigh in, I would have put on paper Garcia too. That shit was savage. Boy, bro, I'm scared just looking at him right now. I'm not even in the ring with him. I'm like, God damn, boy, how Chris didn't fix this? Like how he didn't detect that? You sitting there smiling, kikiing, all that shit there. Shit. Boy, hush. Boy, hold on. We got a whole lot more. Boy, that right there, boy. Bro, listen, hold on, Chris. That's all I'm saying. I think that if he would have understood the severity of the case, right? See, and this is the thing. I think this is where AB got thrown off at too. Then we got 200 likes. Okay, we need 32 more likes for me to open up the phone line. 32 more likes, we're gonna open up the phone line. See, right here, this is where AB got thrown off to. This one, knocked down 305. What did he say? He said, me and my wife watched that fight. He said, watch the fight. She called it. She saw it. Okay, your wife saw it. That's good. Cool boy, Curry. What you say, fam? He ain't no cherry peak no more.
But this ball been taking fight another ball.
See, this what it is, right? See, I remember this like it was yesterday. AB was that guy, had all the celebrities. He got the gang back there, Tyrese right here. Floyd, Money Man. You know what I mean? Like I said before, this is my protege. Adrien Broner, AB, he is the guy that's supposed to take the reins, and catapult. The PBC wasn't even a company in at the time. They didn't come around to 2015. And HB was, I think he lost to Marcos Maidana in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Yeah, there wasn't even a company in at the time. But, all of their fights is coming from Mayweather from a Golden Boy. Golden Boy really kind of built the PBC, if you want to be honest. Golden Boy, because a lot of those fighters that the PBC have, like Deontay Wilder, the Charlos, a lot of their fighters, they were PBC fighters. They not PBC. They were Golden Boy fighters. You know what I mean? So I mean, a lot of people won't tell you that. I mean, I know it doesn't fit the narrative of these PBC ass kissers, but the fact of the matter is, shit. Al Heyman used to work a lot with Golden Boy, and Richard Schaefer was the one that was making these fights. To be honest with you, but you know what I mean. If it wasn't for Golden Boy, we probably wouldn't even have a goddamn PBC. To be honest with you. But anyway, this was the problem. AB sitting there, he was star-studded. You see him now. AB, he was star-studded back then. You see what I'm saying? And I kind of think that was the problem with Little B-Hop. He got Deion Sanders. That's why I showed you. He had Deion Sanders speaking for him. He got all of the rappers, stuff like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You see, this what was going on back then. A lot of these guys don't know. This what was going on back in 2013, 2012, 2013. And you see right here, you see AB right there with Floyd. You see what I'm saying? That's when they were best friends, best of buds. That's when they were the best. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's when that's when AB was that. That's when AB was, you know what I mean? And then Marcos Maidana. And then came Marcos Maidana. As you can see right here, they was best of friends right here. And that celebrity, TMT, the money team. Like I said before, you see what I'm saying? He's talking about they talking about Chino, you know what I mean? Maidana. And right. I think he was that guy. He was that guy, man. AB was that guy. You know what I mean? Now, of course, for a 4-division world champion, 4-division world champion. That is true. That is true. I lost $200 on this fight, dog. $200. Ain't no way in the hell he was supposed to lose to Hector Garcia, man. Bro, 2022. I ain't let that shit go yet, bro. 2022. I haven't let that go yet. And I'm thinking about going back in time to hate on Maidana some more. Thinking about doing that. Just go back in time just to become a hater of Maidana all over again. Goddamn, boy. This goddamn Maidana beat my dog. My dog ain't been the same since. Goddamn Mikey Garcia. Let me turn off this here, man. Let me just, I don't look. I can't stand no more. Hey, my feelings getting hurt right now. But you get what I'm saying though. I see the similarities with from a celebrity standpoint, being caught up with the celebrities. I see the similarities with that. Being caught up with the celebrities and stuff like that. Having all of the rappers and stuff like that. Speaking, backing you. So I do get what they're saying. Now, from an accomplishment standpoint, there's no comparison. Is that his brother? Yeah, that's his brother right there. From an accomplishment standpoint, there's no comparison. I don't think no one will argue that or debate that. And ever since you get what I'm saying though? Master Yoda, he say look like some Yellow Beezy and Errol Spence. Hey, listen, man, listen. EPL better. What you say? He said dead ass, bro. How you lost to him? Man, bro. Oh my God. Man, I don't even want to talk about it, dog. Bro, I'm getting upset, right, bro? I need to smoke some good green. See, Adrian Broner, you see what you over here doing to me, Adrian Broner? AB, you see what you over here doing to me? Boy, you got me, boy. Boy, you got me over here stressing already. I'm stressing about a fight that happened years ago, and we need 24 more likes in order to open up the phone lines. We need 24 more likes and we can open up. Listen, bro, y'all got me, man. God damn, man. Boy, y'all got me over here, man. AB, man. God damn, boy, AB, man. Damn. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. God damn. Yeah, Champ Ross, he does run a good prediction league. Yes, he does. I picked bad though, because I had, as a matter of fact, I really wasn't like studying a lot of those fights. Once I summed it, once I narrowed it down, because a lot of those fighters quite a few of those fighters I haven't even heard of. Because there's so many boxers in boxing, it's impossible to know every last boxer. You know what I mean? But yeah, he has a Ronald Figley said, he said Michael foot movement had AB shook, coach. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Hey, Rob, hey, Big Rob, man, I'm still mad about that shit. To this day, I'm still mad about that. I ain't let that go yet, bro. I might let it go by about another year or two. I might let it go. Butter B, what you say, fam? He said the quiet ones is the most dangerous. No, but I'm saying just the look on that dude's face. 150 Dream Team, he say, nah, Colbert are not the next AB. at least AB was the champion. Colbert never held the title. No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that he's the next AB. You know, I guess what they're saying is not from an accomplishment standpoint. We're just saying like from an antics standpoint. He took a loss. Let me give it some context. He took a loss, and because of the severity of the beatdown, was a 12-round unanimous decision, got dropped and everything, and then he ran the last 2 rounds. You know, from a psychological standpoint, do you think, my brother, that will play a big part? Will he be like AB from a psychological standpoint after taking a loss of that magnitude? Now he didn't get like his face didn't get smashed too bad or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? 150 Dream Team is, you know, I mean, like with Maidana, boy, god damn, boy. Hey, listen, man, my dog, they got my dog out here looking wild, crazy out here on these streets now, man. This AB right now. Got my dog looking all crazy out here on these streets, man. And all we can talk about is what he did in the past. This AB Instagram, right? AB, man, God, this AB Instagram. This AB Instagram. AB, man, just damn. Man, I don't know what to say, dog. We gotta get AB back in the ring, man. He ain't no elite fighter no more. See all this pretty shit right here. See, I ain't gonna lie, this shit used to have me fooled. Hey, this shit right here used to have me fooled, right? But when I see him doing that, oh shit, boy, hitting the hand mitts, boy, god damn, boy, that hand, bro, listen. Bro, this shit used to have me fooled about 2011, 2012. But look how he hit them hand mitts. Boy, look how he hit them hand mitts. Boy, look how he weaving. Look how he slipped that jab. Boy, that boy, Marcos Maidana in trouble. Boy, that shit used to, boy, that shit right there, boy, that shit, let me tell y'all something. All you new guys who just started watching boxing, when you see a dude looking all pretty on the hand mitts, do not pick him based on what you saw him doing the hand mitts. Boy, that shit, it's totally different in the ring. It's totally different in the ring. It's totally different in the ring. When you see these fighters looking all, hold on. See Floyd, I blame Floyd Mayweather. That's Floyd Mayweather's fault. I'm gonna blame Floyd Mayweather. That's his fault. We're gonna blame Floyd. We're gonna blame Floyd. Floyd started that bullshit. You know what I mean? So, you know, let's see. Hold on, I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. Floyd started that bullshit. Floyd started that bullshit. Right there. Floyd did that. He did that. Y'all know I ain't lying. See, this what be throwing these little jitterbugs off. These little whippersnappers, man. This what be throwing these whippersnappers off, right? Because they be looking all pretty. They be looking all pretty with it. You know what I mean? They be looking all pretty with it. No, this, you know, is it right here? No, this is not it right here. It's not it. They be looking all pretty with it. You know what I mean? You know, all the stars and all, you know, his dad is sitting there watching them. This ain't it. Hold on, let's go back. I'm finna pull up a good one for you. See that shit there? That be fooling. See, here you go right. See, this what be fooling. This shit used to get me like, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I've been watching boxing a long time. But they was getting me. See, AB was getting me with this. You know, AB was getting me with this. This is what they were doing. You know, I do not own the rights to this material. You see what I'm saying? This is for educational purposes only. You get what I'm saying? But they was fooling me with that though. They was fooling me with that. You know what? We gotta find the one where they gotta find the. No, this ain't it. I'm gonna find one for y'all. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though. You know, Tank Davis be doing it too. They be, you know, hitting the hand mitts all fast, slipping. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit do look impressive now. It do look impressive. But it doesn't mean Tank. Now I ain't gonna lie, Tank be hitting it good though. Tank be hitting it good. Floyd Mayweather too. Floyd Mayweather and R.I.P. to Roger Mayweather. R.I.P. to Roger Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Roger. See, this what be fooling these modern day boxing fans right here. Hold on. You get what I'm saying though? Ronald Fickle said ninja please. He says look at what AB was doing at the age of 25. I like El Jefe. Oh, y'all talking about El Jefe. Okay. Yeah, you know what you say, my brother? He says Ryan Garcia hits the bag well on social media. Yeah. This is you know, you get what I'm saying? Like these guys gotta like that shit look good for the gram, and you know, it look good for the gram. You know what I mean? Let's see. What you say? You say, y'all some haters. Talk would go to sleep. I don't know who talk is, my brother. I don't know who talk is, my brother. But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, I think that's what, I think that's what throw a lot of people off, right? A lot of people off, they say, okay, well, look how he hitting the hand mitts. Look how he hitting the hand mitts, you see what I'm saying? And the shit do look pretty and cute. Now, I ain't gonna lie, do look pretty and cute. Now, they not even doing it fast. You know what I mean? They're not even doing it fast, okay? You see what I'm saying? There you go. Now they tighten it up. There you go. See this right here? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, see, that's Floyd Mayweather. See, let's find Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was the one that done this shit. And see, everybody in like the Tanks and the Adrien Broners and stuff, they kind of like took Floyd's, what they tried to take his swag a little bit as it relates to that. Floyd, we're gonna look up Floyd Mayweather. I'm gonna show y'all I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I think, you got these blue collar fighters like Hector Garcia and stuff. He ain't, Hector like, okay, well, I don't hit the hand mitts. I don't hit the hand mitts like. See, Floyd did all this. Floyd did all this, right? This Floyd. This Floyd on the hand mitts. This Floyd on the hand mitts. See, this is Floyd. Floyd brought this to the Floyd. There you go. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There you go. Him and Roger, they just sitting there. They just sitting there. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Him and Floyd, him and Roger. Boy, damn. R.I.P. to Roger Mayweather. Damn, I miss Roger, man. Damn, I miss Roger. There you go. You see what I'm saying, though? Hand-eye coordination reflexes. You know what I mean? A lot of practice. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying, though? So, and then, this, see, and that be throwing people off. That be throwing people off right there. And they forget that, hey, look, the guy who you got to get in the ring with, he ain't doing all that pretty shit, but this dude here, man, is coming to beat your ass. And that shit ain't gonna help. We need 14 more likes for me to open up the phone lines. That's why the phone lines ain't open yet. We don't have the 200 likes yet. Shout out to my brother, man, Reggie Owens, man. Salute to my brother, Reggie, man. Give him a round of applause. Smith and West, what you say, family? Say Floyd was deadly accurate with his punches, too, in the ring. Yeah, he was deadly accurate. He was deadly accurate. Now, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was a mother. Boy, he was a mother. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd. But you get what I'm saying, though. Hakeem, what you say? He say Floyd Mayweather made y'all think you gotta go undefeated to be good. I mean, it's just another. And then you get what I'm saying? See, they wanted to be. Listen, they wanted to be Floyd. Hold on. Let me show you. See, they wanted to be Floyd. A lot of these young fighters today, they wanna be. This is what they wanna be. They want the swag, but they forgetting about the Pretty Boy Floyd's era. See what I'm saying? You see 50 Cent right there, Leonard sitting right there. You see 50 Cent and Leonard, they sitting there smiling. You see what I'm saying? He's sitting there talking at 50. He talking at 50 while they hyping him up. They hyping him up. They hyping him up. Look at him. You see what I'm saying? And then these other fighters, they tried to be like, we're gonna try to do what Floyd do and be flashy, be around all the rappers, the celebrities, and that shit don't work like that, dog. Like, this dude had a once of a lifetime generation of talent. You know what I mean? And I get it. A lot of people don't like, the flashy shit, whatever the case may be. But this is where that bravado comes from. The only problem is these guys, they don't have the work ethic, and they're talented, but they're not fighting the level of competition either. And some of these guys, when they do fight that level of competition, they lose, they get beat. You know what I mean? So, because there's no way that you're going to be apex predator type fighter, a top fighter, and stay undefeated if you're fighting other top fighters. When you're fighting other top fighters, yeah, they may not be able to hit the hand mitts as good as you. They may not look pretty. They may not have 50 Cent, Leonard Ellaby backing them. They may not have none of the rappers or the commercial endorsements backing them. But these guys can fight. Marcos Maidana, perfect example. He said, what about Trevor Bryan pound for pound on the mitts? Yeah, I never seen Trevor Bryan on the mitts, to be honest with you, Cassidy. I never seen him on the mitts. You see what I'm saying? Boxing, what you say, Reggie, what you say, my brother? He said Floyd ain't make nobody think they had to be undefeated. These uneducated fighters and fans only took it that way. Yeah. Everyone ignores the hard work of Floyd. Yeah, they listen, they forget about Pretty Boy Floyd. They want to be Money May, but they don't want to be Pretty Boy Floyd. Right? And then the proof in the pudding on Reg, because it's like when they step up and see, it's more than just having the talent, the skill set, but you got to have the skill set, you got to have the skill set mentally up here. It's a certain mentality that you have to have Because when you have a certain mentality, you know, hey man, I gotta worry about every opponent. Even if I talk shit, I'm gonna be working so hard over here that I'm gonna back that shit up as soon as I step in the ring. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna. You get what I'm saying? So that's what they gotta do. You know, that's what they gotta do. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this: just because you hit the hand miss real good, don't mean goddamn it they gonna, you know. He said when they lose. Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah, when they lose. Yeah, when they again, this dude, Hector Garcia, was a massive underdog against Chris Colbert. Chris Colbert said that he wasn't worried about nothing. He took the guy lightly. Now, guess what? I'm not gonna sit here and say that's the only reason why he lost. No, that dude Hector Garcia is damn good. Now, only time would tell if he would be able to bounce back from that loss. Now, if he doesn't bounce back from that loss, and every time he have a step-up fight, he loses or look very bad and terrible, then we can say, you know what? From that standpoint, you can say AB. From an accomplishment, he's similar to AB from a psychological standpoint after a loss. Again, you can, you know, if he's not able to bounce back and he loses all of his step-up fights after this, then you could say from a psychological standpoint, that's the call Chris Colbert and Adrien Broner comparisons. You know, that's what I see. But all the other shit, I don't know. All the other shit, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But that's what it was, bro. That's what it was. Like you sit back and you sit back, as a matter of fact, and when I sit back and look at AB, when I look at AB record, right? I think this is box red. This fight right here. Go back and look at this fight. AB, in my opinion, AB lost this fight. And I'm an AB guy. In my opinion, AB lost this fight. As you can see right here, he won by unanimous decision. Bruh, he landed a total of 96 punches. This guy right here, Santiago, landed a total of 211 punches, something like that. If you want to be frustrated in a fight, if you want to be frustrated with AB, go back and watch his last fight when he fought Giovanni Santiago. He fought him last year. As a matter of fact, he fought him February 2020. That was a year ago. Go back and you want to be pissed off. Go if you're a fan of Adrian Broner, you want to be pissed off. Go watch this fight right here. It'll piss you off. It'll piss you off. I never heard of Giovanni Santiago. Of course, I did not pick him. I picked Adrien Broner. But when the fight was over with, I had to be honest and say, man, I thought Adrien Broner lost that fight. Landed. Now I know what you guys are saying. You know. He only landed 96 punches, but that don't mean anything. He landed the cleaner, effective punches. Okay, I hear that argument a lot. He landed the cleaner, effective punches. The other guy might have outlanded him by by over 100 punches, but that don't mean anything. Oh boy, I get it. I understand. I get it. Go back and watch that fight, though. Malcolm Roach says Santiago won that fight. Yeah, matter of fact, not only did he win it, that's why I say, like, when they sit back and say, you know, that when they talk about robberies, right, and they say, no, he didn't knock AB down or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, it happens over here in America too. They sit back and say, well, the British judges, they the worst, and that might be so, but you have a lot of that same shit going on with judging right here in America. Right here in America. And you can tell, like, everyone knows if you are not from America and you come over here and you fighting somebody that's the A side and the favorite, bro, you got to damn near knock that dude out, or you got to beat him so convincingly that they can't, they can still rob you, but they can't rob you. And if you look at the Santiago versus Chris Colbert fight, that's how he fought. He fought like, I'm a foreigner in another country. I'm not the A side. I'm a replacement. They picked me to lose this fight. I was a cherry pick going wrong, and I'm going to beat the hell out of this dude, and they're going to have to kill me in this ring tonight. And that's how he fought. That's how he fought. That's how he fought. Literally. That's how he fought, dog. So I think he can bounce back. I think he can bounce back. Oh, what you say, fam? He says, I beat that boy. Hold on. God Body News. He said, Guarantee Russell beats the brace off of Santiago. Oh, man, bro, come on. It wouldn't even be close, bro. As a matter of fact, bro, Antoine Russell, that boy there, in my opinion, he the real deal. He the real deal. Now I know some people. I know what you're saying. Listen, man, you can't be jumping out the window. Y'all be too quick to say this got a real deal, that got a real deal. And I get it. You have some validity to what you're saying. I get it to those who may say that way. But he said in his last fight, when he fought under the Chris Colbert undercard, he said that, hey man, he's ready for a step up. He's ready to go to take the next step. He beat Victor Postal. Now Victor Postal was 38 years old. He beat Victor Postal, stopped him. So I think he's ready. 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 I'm not gonna lie. I think he's ready, bro. No, it's hard to impress me. That young kid, that kid impressed me, bro. The Russell family, they like boxing royalty. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, he impressed me. He's very aggressive. Now I don't know how he's able to keep up that pace. He fights at a very high octane pace. How is he able to keep that up for 10 rounds? I have no idea. Let's see. Do we got the lights yet? All right, we need 8 more lights for me to open up the phone lines. Normally the lights come faster. We need 8 more lights to open up the phone lines. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. You know what I mean? So what does this guy say? He say, all right, I'm gonna chill, but I'm trying to get my point down that y'all knocking boxers off, that y'all won't get in the ring with. He's the same man. Okay, I guess y'all got something going on in the chat. And the phone lines will be open. But you get what I'm saying though. You get what I'm saying though. Like that dude right there, man. God, he said conditioning and youth. But then, bro, I'm like, bro, I've seen young guys fight before, but I don't see them fight at a pace like that for 10. Bro. Now, you know what? I take that back. No, y'all right. Y'all right. That has to be the youth. It has to be the youth because I remember when Floyd Mayweather was on, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was very deadly accurate and he was very aggressive. Not like that. He was very like. He let them hands go. He let them, once he became money made, he became more economical with his punches. But Floyd used to let them hands go. And if he throw 10 punches, he gonna hit you 9.5 times. 9.5 times. You say Russell's pressure is going to be a problem. Yeah, his pressure is going to be a problem. Now, I will say this. Once he fights higher level competition, he's gonna see. It's a good thing he have his brother Gary Russell in his corner, his older brother. But he's gonna see that those, like, you got fighters who master the art of timing. When he does a lot of lunging in. He does a lot of lunging in, and he just blitzes you. When he gets in there with one of those really good counter punches, when he lunges in, bam, and somebody that has some power. When somebody has some power, I think he would, he just got to work on his defense a little bit more. But what I notice about Antoine Russell is this. If he doesn't respect your power, he just coming in there. He gonna blitz you. If he doesn't respect your power, he don't give a damn. He coming in there. He coming in there. Julio Guzman, what you say? Porter style, coach. Yeah. Very, very similar. Him and Porter is very similar. They fight very, very similar. I call it the choking smother style, rush you all over you like the Tasmanian devil. I think Antoine Russell. You know what, man? You know what? You're right. That is some similarities. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think his style is similar to Sean Porter? You think his style is similar to Sean Porter? All right, we got the lights up. Phone lines is open. Hold on. Phone lines is open. You know what? I didn't even think about that, bro. I didn't even think about that. Cool boy, Curry, what you say? He say, coach. He say, but coach, Russell beat up an old man. Hey, man, but the old man stepped in the ring like, every fighter beat up an old man at some point in time. You know what I mean? Every fighter. Victor Postal is very, very experienced. You know what I mean? He's very experienced. A former champion. So is he past his prime? Of course he's past his prime. But shit, it is what it is. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure. Victor Postal stepped in the ring with him. So yeah, what is he supposed to do? All right. Phone lines is open. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Phone lines is open. Bear with me one moment, guys. We got the phone lines open. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what up, coach? This is Roach from Houston.
Roach, what the lick read, fam? Talk to me.
Man, what's up with it, man? I just wanted to call in to talk about some of the topics you're bringing up.
Yes, sir.
Chris Colbert.
Mm-hmm.
great. I think he's a very good young fighter.
Yeah.
He still has potential.
Yeah.
Still has time in his career to make something happen.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, hey, sometimes when you talk that talk and you walk that walk, you know what I'm saying? It's always somebody that's gonna knock you off still. No matter who you are, there's always somebody that's better than you. So I mean, he just kind of put his foot in his mouth.
Yeah.
Was a little cocky. Got knocked down a couple steps, but I do think he'll bounce back. What I do think he needs to do, man, stop coloring that fucking hair, man. Hey, come on, dog. Unless he's doing that for something like Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, he does it. He does it for like different causes, like autism. They say this. He colored his hair blue.
Yeah.
He does it for different causes and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why he said he does it. I didn't know that. A subscriber, someone hit me up yesterday and told me that's why he does. I didn't even know. But that's why he does it. Yeah, he does it for a cause.
I can definitely respect that because I did notice that he had, the whole puzzle colorway going for autism. So, if he is doing it for a cause, with you saying he's doing it for a cause, I can definitely respect that, and I definitely retract that statement.
Right. I didn't know neither. I didn't know, to be honest with you. I didn't know.
Right. So Gary Antoine Russell, I definitely think that Gary Antoine Russell is he's the real deal. I know Victor Postal was 38. He was coming off a long layoff, but if you go look at Victor Postal's career, hey, dude is the legit fighter.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
do you think Gary Russell, Antoine Russell, is his style very similar? I didn't think about that till his brother said it in the chat. Is his style to you similar to Sean Porter? Now I agree with Smith and West here. He said it is Porter. It is Porter, but a little cleaner. He is a little cleaner than Porter. He's a little cleaner than Porter. But do you see, like, if it was a fighter boxer style that you can compare him to, which fighter would you say you can compare him to?
I definitely think that Sean Porter is a very accurate assessment. I think that's a good name to link to him. But I do also agree that he's cleaner than Sean Porter. I think he has more angles on his punches. You know what I mean? Like it looks like he's punching wild, but if you really look at him, like he's very good at meeting boxers at the spot that they're trying to go to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, So
you're right.
I think he's Sean Porter with more versatility.
Yeah. I can go for that. Yeah, absolutely. I can go for that.
And I think he hits harder too.
Oh yeah.
He hits much harder.
Yeah, he definitely hit harder.
He hits very hard.
Yeah, he definitely hit harder. And guess what I like about him? He throw every punch with mean intentions. Oh, bro, that dude, bro, I don't know how the fuck he keep how he keep that pace like that, bro. Like, it's like he doesn't get tired. I don't know, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, bro, I don't know, bro.
He fight like he's fighting in Mayweather's dog days all the time.
Yeah.
They got the dog days sparring. He looking like he's fighting like that all the time. But I'm about to go ahead and get off the line.
All right, shout out to my brother Rose, man.
Taking my car.
Yes, sir.
Hey, get some likes up, people.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to my brother Rose, man, from Houston, man. Yeah, man, like, he said conditioning, coach. Yeah, I understand conditioning, but there's a lot of fighters that be conditioned. They don't fight like that, though. This dude fight the 10th round like he fought the first round. Oh, bro. You get what I'm saying? EG said aspirin tablets. Coach, yeah, but it's a whole lot of fighters use aspirin tablets. There's a whole lot of fighters use aspirin tablets. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just as simple as that. It ain't just as Gary Antoine Russell. You say Antoine Russell are super similar to one another in fighting style and dress code. They shop at the Earth, Wind, and Fire boutique. EG, I hear what you're saying, my brother, but it ain't as simple as aspirin tablets. I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of fighters take aspirin tablets. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody keep that. Yeah, I don't know, man. God damn, I ain't shit. That is too much. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Electro Jet from New Mexico.
Electro Jet, what the link read, my brother? What you want to talk about, fam?
Well, you know what? You're right. Antoine, he had a lot of stamina. He had stamina. Have that, but you're forgetting a fight. Do you remember the Martinez fight on Saturday? Don't.
Yeah. I haven't forgot about that. Yeah, that was a hell of a fight. But you see, that was 115 pounds. That was what that was, bantamweight. That was bantamweight, right? And bantamweight, they fight like that.
Yeah. They're expected to fight like that. Yeah, but I'm just saying that for me. That's potential fight of the year because that was a slobber knocker.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
But as far as Antoine Russell,
yeah. Go ahead.
But as far as Antoine Russell, yeah, I was impressed with him. I'm more impressed with him than his brother. His brother like going on hiatus too much, but him, he's a dog, man. Antoine's a dog. I like him, and you're right. He does have to work on his defense soon, but I am going to say one more thing. Breaking news. I got breaking news for you. First to say that Chris got that hair coloring from the new Maybelline line from Ryan Garcia. Just say.
Oh no. He did it for autism. He did it for autism. But I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, bro. Like, God damn, man, bro. You just, he's a special fighter, bro. Like, I haven't seen a fighter in boxing right now today outside of the smaller weight classes. Bantamweight, they fight like that. Bantamweight, they throw 1,000 punches. Don't seem like they're getting tired. Like Martinez did in the bantamweight fight. They do that. You don't see 140 pounders fighting like that. You don't see 140 pounders.
Yeah,
fighting
no,
like that.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right. And I do think Antoine Russell is something special. I don't think much of his brother, but him, he impressed me. He impressed me a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing him box. I can't wait to see what he looks like, or how his fighting style improves over the next couple of years. Because I really do think once he tightens up, gets that defense down, he's going to be a serious force to be reckoned with.
Okay. All right, but shit, shout out to you, my brother, man. Let me give you a round of applause. Shout out to my brother, man.
Shout out to you, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Much love. Love to catch you later.
Yes, sir. Salute to my brother, Lecho J, man. Our phone lines is open, guys. 530-494-9636. Caller who called, y'all got to call back. If I'm on the phone with someone, I'm not going to hang up on them to click over. I'm not going to do that. So, but yeah, you get what I'm saying, though? Like that, bro, at 140 pounds, that's next level type shit there. Yeah, that's next level type stuff there. Hold on, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, this Bo. What's going on?
Bo, what the lick read, fam? Talk to me.
Hey, man, I'm gonna just hold back on the Antoine Russell special thing as of right now, man, because there's some flaws that hopefully he learns from his last fight. I mean, a man was lunging into punches.
He was
getting countered.
He was.
He was getting countered and whatnot. So he got to don't get me wrong, like I like his output. I like his his tenacity and stuff like that, but I think he just needs to settle down just a bit, relax a little bit, and stop trying to throw like you're trying to get a knockout on every punch.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. I'm with you on that. And I say the same thing. Like defensively, he got a lot of stuff he needs to work on. He's gonna call. He's gonna have to call right back. I'm on the phone. He's gonna have to have some things he's gonna have to work on. As I said, I think the reason why he rushes in like that, if he doesn't feel, if he feels your power and he feel like you can't hurt him, he doesn't care. Now he is defensively irresponsible, but his style of fighting is I'm going to overwhelm you with offensive output, speed, and power. And that's okay. You can get away with that. But when you start fighting upper echelon fighters, especially those fighters that's very good with timing. That's very, very good with timing, and they have some power. Then I want to see will he be able to will he be able to say, okay, let me regroup, let me try it a different way. So far, his style is working for him, but I'm just what I'm more impressed about him, Bo, than anything is how is he able to keep that pace up at 140 pounds the way bantamweights and featherweights keep that pace up at that lighter weight. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's still young.
He's 25.
And
he's 25, but I think, well, hold on. How old is he? I think he's 25, right? He's 25? I think he's 25.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think he's 25. But there's other guys that's 25. They don't fight like that. They don't have no tank like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I mean, he definitely.
I think that's his gift. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say he definitely got, you know, the conditioning is definitely there, you know. And I know, you know, you're making a comparison with Sean Porter. I could kind of see that because he was somewhat smothering his punches, but like, you know, a lot of people did say it's a little bit more cleaner.
Yeah,
but I just think if he just relaxed just a little bit and pull back, I think he'll be more effective. I mean, just in my personal opinion.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. He got the job done. He did say in the last fight, Bo, that he's ready to step up, have a step up fight, take it to the next level. So I agree. I think that we need, one thing about me, I don't believe in babysitting fighters. Once you see, I have a simple model. Once they say, the people, the experts, when you start telling me that this guy is the next guy, he is this, he's super talented, he can do this, and this, and he can beat that guy. Okay, the only way to find out, throw his ass in the ring with him. And that's going to tell me everything I need to know. But shout out to you, Mark. Shout out to my brother Bo, man. Salute to you, fam. You all right, bro?
Yeah, appreciate it, man. And thanks for having me on, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Bo, man. Shout out to my brother Bo. Salute. Phone lines is open, guys. 530-494-9636. That's all I'm saying. Now, when he gets, and listen, Josh Saylor's going to move up. So now that Josh Saylor's going to move up, the 40 pound division, they will be able to. Hold on, guys. We got another call calling in right now. All right. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah. Hey, it's Shadow Ghost, bro.
Shadow How you doing, Ghost, what the lick read, man? Shadow Ghost, what's up, my brother? What's going on, fam?
Hey, man, I hope everything's going on with you, man. Going well. I'm watching your show right now.
Yes,
I just wanted to speak on the Chris Colbert thing, man. You know, everyone that knows me knows, you know, I'm a big fan of Chris, man.
Yeah.
You know, I saw him at the Barclays years ago. And, you know, I was disappointed, man, this weekend, you know. And, you know, but sometimes when you take a loss like that, especially when you're talking and, you know, you're saying you don't need to watch tape and this guy's a bum and this and that, you know, sometimes you have to learn the hard way, you know, and I was extremely disappointed, man, but, you know, I know that he could do better. You know, I look at it like this. I think it's best for that to happen to him now than for him to keep carrying on the way that he was, you know what I mean? Because he was like that. He started, I was watching a couple fights, I think it was the other day on him, because after his loss, I went back and I started watching, like, there was a couple fights before he started dyeing his hair. And he was like, he was always flashy, but it was when it was like the last 3 or 4 fights he started really being really cocky, bro. You know, like he can't lose or nothing like that. And you know, and if you watch the fight, one of the things that was like a telling sign is when he got knocked down. When he walked into the fight, he was standing in between rounds. He's got very good conditioning and stamina. And he gets knocked down. And he goes back to the corner and he's still trying to stand, you know, and it's like, man, just sit your ass down, man. You know, you ain't got to impress nobody, but he's, you know, worried about impressing people. And then after the fight, he says, you know, when they asked him, well, why didn't you press the action, man? You knew that you was losing. And he was like, well, you know, I wasn't feeling myself. I didn't want to get hurt or whatever. That tells me, you know, for me interpreting that, you know, that he didn't want to put no effort in. He was more worried about getting embarrassed. At least that's what I saw. But at the end of the day, you know, I support the guy, man. You know what I mean? I hope he bounces back, man. You know, and I just wanted to call in, bro, and say what's up, man. I hope you're doing well, bro.
Yes, sir. Salute to Gift Shadow Ghost, man. I'm glad I hope you're doing well too, my brother, man. Thank you so much for calling in, fam. I agree with you. He's young. He can bounce back. I mean, I'm not taking the crap on him or nothing like that. I mean, I really like Chris Colbert. This is a learning lesson for him. But I was really more impressed with Hector Garcia more so than anything. From a mentality standpoint.
Oh yeah,
he came in.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, bro. And all the stuff that Chris is getting, bro. Honestly, actually kind of deserved, bro, because of some of the stuff that he was saying, you know, calling people bums, saying you don't watch tape and stuff. So, you know, but like I said, it's probably the best thing that can happen to him right now. But Garcia, man, he went in there hungry, bro. That's what you're supposed to do, bro.
Yeah, that dude Garcia good. That dude good, man. Shout out Ghost, man. Salute to you, my brother, man. We're gonna put some respect on his name. Shout out to my brother. Shout out Ghost, man. I appreciate you calling in, my brother. Take it easy, fam.
Hey, God bless you, man. Take it easy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I don't yeah, shout out Ghost. We can't throw him away. We're not throwing him away or nothing like that. This is a learning lesson. But we're gonna put some respect on Hector Garcia name, man. Name right now, man. Like that dude right there is a beast, man. Hector Garcia. All I'm saying is this here. This is all I'm saying, guys. Chris is gonna learn from this. He's gonna learn from this. I promise you, he's gonna learn from this. Just when you see a guy giving you that look, when you see a guy looking at you like this, when you see a guy that took a fight on a 2-week notice, 2.5 week notice, and he's looking at you like this. He's looking at you like this. I want you to look at this. You smiling, thinking shit sweet.
Dead meat.
That's what he was looking like. That's what he was looking like. If you don't know him, let you see it one more time.
Dead meat.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the look. But the man kind of look like Clubber Lang a little bit. Look like the Dominican Clubber Lang. Hold on, let me see. Look like a light-skinned Clubber Lang.
Dead meat.
Yeah. He look like a light-skinned Clubber Lang. Bro, when you see him looking at you like that, and you smiling, that's your ass. That's your ass, bro. If you see him looking at you like that, that's your ass, bro. I'm just letting you know. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there, bro. Just throwing it out there. You see what I'm saying? Like 13, this guy, I think this guy was a massive underdog, come to another country. Bro, when you see him looking at you like that, bro, that's you laughing and kikiing and shit. Shout out to Alex Corona for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Colbert is gonna be on the next episode of When Talking Trash Goes Wrong. Hey, you know, damn, I forgot all about that. They're gonna put him on there too, dog. They're gonna put him on there. They're gonna Champ Ross, salute to my brother Champ Ross, man. Give him a round of applause. Got one of the best boxing pools, boxing leagues, man, out there, bro. Shout out to my brother Champ Ross, man. Listen, bro. Yeah, David, what you say, light skin? He do look like a light skinned Clubber Lang, though, without the mohawk. Without the mohawk, of course. He do kind of look like the light skinned Clubber Lang. What you say, bro, dog? He said, well, underdogs win like Martinez and Garcia. Did you know boxing is alive and well? Yeah, boxing is alive and well. Exactly. Boxing is alive and well when and everybody like a good underdog story. Everybody like a good underdog story. You see what I'm saying? Clubber Lang, what you got to say about that, man?
Get out my face. Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my corner. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Hey, so when I look at this, hey, you better get that smile off your face before I knock it off. That's the look. Look at him. You better get that smile off your face before I knock it off. Bro, this shit right here, that shit was real. Shit got real right there. Hey, bro, shit got real right there, bro. I know he got a little bravado. He's from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, son. I'm gonna do this to you, son. I'm from Brooklyn. Yada yada. This how we get it down, son. Yeah. He like, yeah, you better, yeah. Bro, that's that Clubber Lang look right there. I'm just calling it the way I see it. Just calling it the way I see it. That's that Clubber Lang look right there. You see what I'm saying? I think my young brother, I think that he will learn from this experience. We're not going to throw him away. Now, again, guys, I'm not comparing him to Adrian Broner from a career standpoint. It's too early to tell. From a career standpoint, we can't compare him to Adrien Broner, the former four-weight division champion. You know what I mean? But I'm saying what I want to see is after this lopsided beating, it was very lopsided. It wasn't even, he got beat. He didn't win a round. It's not a round that you can give him. He lost every round. And then the reason why I'm saying this from a psychological standpoint, and then the last 2 rounds, I thought he was on track and field. The man was running the last 2 rounds. So since he ran the last 2 rounds, I'm like, man, you know what? I wonder would this loss, would this affect him psychologically like the Marcos Maidana loss affected Adrian Broner psychologically? Because everybody said the same thing. After the Maidana fight, Adrian Broner refused to let his hands go. He doesn't want to open his hands up because he doesn't want to get hit and hurt with counter shots. When you see a fighter that's afraid to let their hands go in a boxing match, it's because he's afraid to open up offensively because he knows or believes he's going to get countered with a hard shot. And the guy, more than likely that he's fighting, probably got some pop on his punch, probably hits very hard, so fighters stay in their shell. And Adrien Broner has not been the same since, and I'm just hoping that this doesn't happen to Chris. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping it doesn't happen to him. You see what I'm saying? I'm hoping it doesn't happen to him. He said, God Body News, what you say, fam? He say, new standard. Watch out for the fighters who can dish it but can't take it when it's returned. You know, we'll see. I think I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I think if it was me, I'd probably pick a couple of like they need to be very selective when they cherry picking. They need to be very selective with their cherry picking. You see what I'm saying? Like when you cherry pick, you're gonna have to do a little bit better. Y'all gotta stop, man. You can't be putting these, especially these fighters today. These fighters today, they don't really like taking risks. They do more fighting on Twitter and social media than anything. They don't really like taking risks. So if you're dealing with the fighters of this mentality who really don't like taking risks, not all of them, but some of them, you're going to have to get some very good cherry pickers, aka better known as matchmakers. A matchmaker is a professional cherry picker. That's all he is. His job is to pick the finest of the cherries. You know what I mean? That's his job. Sometimes cherry picking does go wrong, though. A matchmaker is nothing but a professional cherry picker. That's it. That's all he is. Pick the wrong cherry, that's all. You know what I mean? They're afraid to lose. Yes, they're afraid to lose. Just a different mentality. You know what I mean? They got a whole lot going on right now. So you're afraid to lose. These guys fighting, they fight like hell on social media now. You know what I mean? They look good, look fly, look flashy. All that cute. Listen, Errol Spence said it best. He said it best right here. Errol Spence said it best right here. He said all that pretty shit look cute. Here you go right here. Errol Spence said it right here. He said it right here. He said it right here. Here go Errol Spence right here. This what Errol Spence said. The big fish. He said that cute shit look nice when it's going your way. He said it right here. All that looking cute and pretty, fly and flashy. Yeah, that's good. True. I don't need to study no tape. He ain't nobody. You know that song about French Montana? We ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, we ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, I ain't worried about nothing. Yeah. You ain't worried about it. You ain't worried. Okay. All right. You ain't worried about nothing.
Dead meat.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, you cannot have this mentality. I ain't worried about nothing mentality. Cause dude, like, the guy, and this guy was probably, he said this was an opportunity of a lifetime for him. He thanked Al Heyman, of course. He opportunity of a lifetime for him. He's not even a PBC fighter. This guy's not even a PBC fighter. But he thanked Al, he thanked for the opportunity and he took full advantage of it. Shout out to Smith and West. What you say, my brother? He said, problem is a lot of these fighters don't fight on TV. It's no tape on them. Your matchmaker gotta be out on the concrete on really going to these house shows. Yeah. He need a couple of confidence builder fights. You know what I mean? I'll probably get somebody. Let's see, taxi cab driver. Somebody that worked for Lyft or Uber. Amazon Prime delivery driver. He need to get like 3-4 more of those under his belt to boost him up before they put him back in there with some killers. You see what I'm saying? That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I wouldn't. Don't put him in there with no killers right now. Just, you got to build his confidence back up. Because from what I saw in the championship rounds, the way he was running, I saw fear. He didn't want no more smoke. He was afraid. So that tells me that something psychologically happened to him in that fight that night. Well, he said, "Man, I got to run. I got to run." He ran. And I think everybody seen it. Everybody saw it. He said he also seems serious about being involved. He said, "No, Colbert is still young, who appears to have good people around him." I don't know, who's on his team or nothing like that. But I could just go by from what I saw in that fight. The way he ran, I saw something. Joshua, what you say, fam? He said maybe he increases his jab rate. How do you worry about counters when you keep the leather on him all night, be first. Yeah, you're right about that. You can do that, but this is the thing though, right? Sometimes when you're see, this is what happened too. Sometimes when a fighter gets in the ring and once they get in the ring, right, bro, and let's say they get hit with a hard punch. Once you feel that fighter, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. My cousin, I got a cousin, my cousin, he used to box, former boxer, right? Former pro boxer. He didn't have a long career, but he sparred he sparred Shannon Briggs, and he sparred it's another brother, man. Damn, I forgot the other brother name. He changed his name to Goofy. Heavyweight guy changed his name to Goofy. Anyway, I forgot his name. But they sparred, right? Sparred at Don King's gym. Don King had a gym in Tampa called King Kong's gym. King Kong boxing or something like that. And this like 90, 91, 92. And he got in the ring. My cousin looked real good on the hand mitts. Listen, cruiserweight hand mitt champion of the world. There's nobody in America can hit the hand mitts better than my cousin at our cruiserweight light heavyweight division, right? He was the best. Only problem with that is when he got in the ring and he sparred, he did the total opposite. Especially when he felt that person's power. He felt that dude's power. And I say, man, cuz, what you doing, man? What's all this shit I saw you doing on that heavy bag and the hand mitts and stuff, man? To hit him with some of that stuff I saw you doing. And he say, man, cuz, you don't understand. I felt his power. Sometimes when you feel a fighter's power, whatever plan that you had, whatever y'all worked on in the gym, that shit go right out the window. And you go in survivor mode. And that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I mean? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. They go right into survivor mode. Soon as you feel that power, Soon as you feel that power, he said Mount Whitaker. Yeah, his name was Whitaker. I don't know if his first name was Mount. His name was Whitaker though. His name was Whitaker. He changed his name to Goofy. And I think what the dude name? Rock Newman. Rock Newman was his manager. Rock Newman was his manager. Past Nation says these fighters need to cherry pick like Canelo. Hey, I think the thing is, if they're gonna cherry pick, well, Canelo picking undefeated champion. So, like, what undefeated champion will be a cherry pick in your opinion in the weight division that Chris Colbert can fight in? You know what I mean? Or just any fighter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Lance, that's his name, Lance Mount Whitaker. You right about that? Yeah, you right about that, bro. Roach, hey, thank you so much. Shout out to my brother Roach, man. Good looking out. Good looking out. Good looking out, Rhodes. My cousin sparred him, right? Sparred him back in like 91. Man, he put the my cousin was getting, my cousin felt that power one time and all that shit changed. Everything changed. Smith and West, what you say, my brother? He say, point is, matchmakers ain't studying fighters like that. Yeah, he say Team Joshua made that same mistake. They knew of Ruiz, but didn't know Ruiz. Yeah, Nick, that's why he got clipped. Yeah, fought the wrong style. You right about that. Listen, let me tell you something. If the PBC hired me right now, that's right. If the PBC hired me right now, I can promise you, a lot of they fighters, who they top fighters, they will not have any losses. I know how to cherry pick. But listen, I pick is the finest of the cherries. I'm looking at amateur records. Okay, this dude had over 300 amateur fights. When he's 14, 15-0, nah, we ain't gonna match you up with him. Hell no, this dude got a lot of experience, especially in the amateur. Nah, we ain't match. Hold on, I want to see how they living. Okay, this dude broke, poor, living in the Dominican Republic, had over 300 amateur fights. He's starving for an opportunity. He jumped at the opportunity to come fight you in a 2.5 week notice, and he made weight. Oh hell no, God damn! But no, we can't. We ain't picking him. We ain't picking him. Hell no. He. If you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. He was ready. Shout out to YouTube for dropping that $1. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super.
Yeah, he was ready.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to rolling with the punches, man. Rolling with the punches. Salute to you, fam. Yeah. Stephen in the UK, he say, I reiterate this point. Garcia was an Olympian. He was no bum or Uber. No, Stephen in the UK, we know this. I know that he was an Olympian. My point is that he was a massive underdog against Chris Colbert. Whoever picked him, whoever the odds maker were, they didn't care nothing about he was an Olympian. He had over 300 fights. They seen all of that and was like, Chris Colbert still should beat him. This is what I'm saying. They ignored that. If you allow me to do the matchmaking, I would have stayed clear. Though I would have took that into consideration. What you're saying, Steve? I'd be like, oh hell no, we I ain't matching you up with him. I know a good Uber driver around the corner. We can get you in the ring with, and we, get you a good W. Confidence booster. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Steve, what you say? He said there's levels to this game. The cherry. Boy, listen. Boy, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, what you say? Hey, Solo Dolo. He said, Coach's going to crunch the numbers and pick them for real. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Boy, when I finish, you're going to be 40-0, no knocking, 40-0, 0 losses, 40-0, 39 and a half knockouts. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I will pick from the finest of the cherries. You can believe that. He said, Coach, why you picking them cherries? Better stay away from those crabbers. See, the devil in the details. The devil in the details. You got to know who to you got to know how to pick them. They don't know how to pick them with the PBC. What is it, Tom Brown Promotions? They don't know how to pick them over there. I think that's obvious at this point. I think that's obvious. They don't know how to pick them over there. Cool Boy Curry, he said Rolly versus Colbert, comeback fight. Rolly too big for Colbert. Because, he's lightweight. Rolly too big for Colbert. You know what I mean? So, Rolly too big. Smith and West, what you say, my brother? PBC didn't know he was that. That's the point. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. They didn't know. Just like you said, they didn't do their homework. They need to have some professional cherry pickers, aka better known as matchmakers. A matchmaker ain't nothing but a cherry picker. Listen, I know these professional guys who've been in boxing for 50 years. They're gonna say, "Yeah, that's not what a matchmaker is." No. That's what a matchmaker is. You have to match. We gotta pick fights that that may push your fighter a little bit, that you can sell to the public. But at the end of the day, he's going to lose. You're not gonna put your fighter in there with someone that's better than him, on another level, higher level than him, or maybe just as good as him. Matchmakers are always going to try to, pick at the finest of the cherries. That's what they do. A matchmaker ain't nothing but a glorified cherry picker. That's all he is. I don't give a damn what nobody else tell you. That's what the hell he is. What you say, brother? You say, speaking of getting ready, I'm going to bet on the Bivol versus Canelo. Hey, you know what, man? That ain't, bro, that's I still got to see some more, but to me, that's a 50-50 fight. That's a 50-50 fight. I know some people are saying that Bivol is a cherry pick. He's a bomb and all that stuff there. And Charlo would have been a better fight. And Charlo this and Charlo that. I get it.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, I get it. I understand. Shout out to the Queen Double Broker. She said, hey, Coach, they need to put them in the ring with you since you're undisputed. They'll think you're a cherry pick. And I think that'll be a good step for a fight. If you don't knock them out. Shit, hey, listen, if I get in the ring with any of those guys, they'll beat my ass. I am a smart cherry picker, though. No, I do not. I don't want no tough competition. I'm 48 now. You got to take that into consideration. I'm 48. I don't want no tough competition. Like me, I know how to. I'm picking the finest of the cherries. I'm not getting in the ring with no Chris Colberts and so I can get my ass beat. These guys are professional boxers. I'm not no professional boxer. Shit, I ain't boxed since it's been what? I boxed for 5 years. And shit, after that, I think when the last time I put on a pair of gloves in the ring? That was 95? 94. From 89 to 94. Yeah, I ain't. No. I know how to pick them. Shit. You can believe that, boy. If they hire me, I promise you. If they hire me, we gon'. I promise. Well, listen, Chris Colbert be 17-0 right now. Shout out to Alex Corona.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to my brother. Hold on. Hit the wrong sound effect. Shout out to Alex Corona, man.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Alice A. Coast, do you think that he was trying to promote his restaurant in the last few rounds? To my chicken? No, man, no. I just think, boy, he felt that power. He like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Hey, wait, shout out to Steve. Steve in the UK. He said coach going down to the Chris Lovejoy School of Matchmaking. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Shit. Well, let me pick them chairs. Well, he'll be, I'm telling you, bro, he gonna be 17-0, 18-0, 19-0, 20-0. When I finish with him, shit, nigga, hey, by the time he do step in the ring and get a tough fight, he gonna be about 35-0, 30-0. Not 35, 30, 30. He gonna be about 35-0, By the time he get in there with some tough competition, bro. What you say? PBC got Coffee's ass beat twice. Hey, listen, they picked Johnny Rice. Hey, Smith and West. They picked Johnny Rice, a non-PBC fighter. Oh, Johnny, we got the Rice versus Coffee. Johnny Rice versus Michael Coffee. And remember, at that time, guys, Michael Coffee was supposed to be the guy. Michael Coffee was supposed to be the heir apparent to Deontay Wilder. He was not. His claim to fame was he was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. He was 12-0 at the time. He was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner, and so that was his claim to fame. Remember, we had Johnny Rice on the show, and he said he was kind of nervous that he was fighting when he fought Michael Coffey because Michael Coffey was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner, so he was kind of nervous about that. And they cherry-picked Johnny Rice. He was 13-6 at the time. Oh, he don't have 19 fights. Out of 19 fights, 6 of them were losses. Michael Coffey, man, Coffey, you gonna knock this dude out. You 12 wins. You 12-0 with 9 knockouts. This dude right here, he got 6 losses already. Yeah, you gonna stop him. Boy, little did they know. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Man, salute to the sis, man. Shout out to the Queen. She said, I want to give you a salute. Salute to Coach Malachi for putting on a great show every day and keep up the grind, and you will continue to succeed. Thank you so much. Sis. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
True.
You touch my heart. You touch my heart, sis. Hey, but you get what I'm saying, though. Hey, James Hickey, what you say? 40-0. Yeah, 40-0. Not 40, 40. When I finish with them, shit. Boy, hush. Hey, listen. Boy, shit. Solo, what you say, fam? He said coach is about to open the produce stand with all these shit. Boy, shit. Boy, that PBC shit, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all be picking bad, dog. Oh, last year. Listen, y'all be picking, damn, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm Al Heyman, I have to reevaluate my my matchmaker status. You know what, man? I gotta go down to his office. Look here, baby boy. Check this out. You've been picking bad lately. Our star fighters, who we put a lot of stock in, that's going to take our company to the next level, they don't have any business taking any L's right now, baby boy. Now I'm paying you 6 figures a year for what? You picking the wrong cherries. You see what I'm saying? Anybody with a half a brain know not to take a Dominican that's 14-0, that has over 300 amateur fights, an Olympian, right? I think it was an Olympic, something like that. Hungry. He took the fight on a 2.5-week notice. He jumped at the opportunity to take the fight. That should have told you right there, we should have stirred far away from him. Now, there was a good Uber driver that you could have picked. A good Uber driver you could have picked. You wouldn't pick this dude, of all places. Got my man ass whipped like that there, man. Shit. Cool boy Curry, what you say, fam? He said PBC be going out bad. Yeah, man. Listen, man. God damn, man. They ain't good at picking cherries, man. They're not good at picking cherries. Boxing talk, what you say, fam? He said, I know the triangle theory doesn't work in boxing, but Rolly was handling Hector Garcia easy in sparring. So I would keep Colbert away from Rolly. He's too small. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just think he's too small, and he don't have no punching power. He don't have no punching power neither. What you say, Raw Dog, Bivol kills Charlo, and you know this. Well, you know that the only problem, the only thing is Bivol is a light heavyweight and Charlo is a middleweight. So I always stress that too, Raw Dog. Like, you know, Charlo is a middleweight. He hasn't moved up. He hasn't moved up. He hasn't moved up. He hasn't moved up. So, you know, until he moves up, we don't know what he can do and what he will do. What we do know is he hasn't fought anybody in the middleweight division. And I think now I'm gonna tell you this now. Whoever been cherry picking for Charlo in the middleweight division, they've been doing a good job. They've been doing a good job for Charlo in the middleweight division. Whoever been cherry picking for Charlo, I don't think Charlo using the same cherry matchmaker that the PBC normally use. He probably have his own in-house. So I think whoever doing that for Jamal Charlo, they're doing a good job. So far. You know what I mean? Yeah, so far. Ronald Finkler, what you say, fam? Michael Coffey was in Team Wakanda gyms every day. Yeah, every day. Yeah. Yeah, see, they thought, and Johnny Rice, remember when we had Johnny Rice on? He said, yeah, I was kind of, as a matter of fact, I got the video. I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see it. I ain't gonna pull it up now. But yeah, he said, I was kind of afraid. You know what I mean? He was kind of nervous because he knew that he was the Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. Rice beat that man twice. Bars. Rice beat that man twice.
True.
You see what I'm saying? He beat him twice. He say cherry picking is a matchmaking dream for the in-house. Hey, Malcolm, what you say for me? Say PBC is supposed to be boosting their fighters, padding their stats, and they're accidentally creating stars. Yeah, man, like, again, Malcolm, it's because whoever is handling the matchmaking, AKA also known as cherry picking, remember, a matchmaker is nothing but a professional cherry picker. His job is to pick the tenderest of the cherries, the most juiciest, cherries in the batch. Oh, no. If it's a cherry that's too hard, listen, when you see a cherry, you don't pick a cherry like this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. You don't pick a cherry like this. When you see them looking like this, you stay. Listen, as a matter of fact, attention all professional cherry pickers, AKA better known as matchmakers. When you see a cherry look like this, know that this guy is not a cherry. He is a cherry in disguise, right? This guy right here, Hector Garcia, is not a cherry. He was a cherry in disguise. He looked like he was a cherry when you was looking at the over the paper and stuff like that. When you saying eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I'm going to pick this guy. This was a cherry in disguise. He was not a cherry. You didn't know that, and Chris didn't know that. When you see him looking like that there, right? When you see him looking like that there, just know that look means
Dead meat.
That's what it means. Okay? When you see him looking like that there, you have to know. You have to know. At that point in time, no, we ain't. No, we gonna stay the hell away from this dude. We're gonna stay the hell away from this dude. When you see him looking like that, we gotta stay the hell away from him. We gotta stay there. He said PBC needs to stop cherry picking fighters from Latin America with amateur background. Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen. Hold on. You hit the nail right on the head. I'm staying far away from any fighter from Latin America. When I'm cherry picking, I'm staying far away from any. Now you can get a couple in the beginning of your career. You can get some low-level Latin American fighters. I will admit that. All of them are not elite. I will admit that. But boy, when you listen, see, you can't be going up the higher echelon of the cherry picking tree. You gotta always stay picking the low-hanging fruit. You gotta stay away from you gotta grab it and feel it. Okay, this cherry here kind of hard and tough. It's not as tender as that cherry over there. Yeah, let me stay away from this hard, tough cherry. Because this dude was a cherry in disguise. What you say? She said Rice was on this show. Yeah, he was on the show. Johnny Rice. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. Hold on, Arlette. Johnny Rice was on the show. Hold on. Listen, some real shit. I reached out to him. He came on. Hold on. He was on the show. Johnny Rice came on the show. He came on the show for the old boy. He did that. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. You know me, I keep the receipts now. You know that. Hold on, listen. Damn. What the hell is it? I'm trying to. Hold on, I got it. There you go. There you go right there. Bow. Talk to me, though.
Do you feel like that you have?
Ta-da. There you go right there. You know me. I don't be doing no capping now. I don't be doing no capping. Damn. There you go right there. Had them on the show.
Have a really good staff, coaches, trainers to get you on the right path, or what is it? Well, how do you feel right now with your team?
Right now, I feel like I do need to, focus on who's going to be my conditioning coach. You know what I mean? And I was working with Coach Larry Wade in the past, not him directly, but, one of his guys.
Yeah.
That was very helpful. But then
really good dude, man. I talked to him. Got his number. You feel me?
Getting with a conditioning coach, and instead of working 8 hours a night, we're going to be training at least four more for conditioning.
Yes. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, I had him on the show. That was a cherry pick that went wrong. And I told him, I said, you was a cherry pick, right? Hold on. See, you guys, I don't want you guys to think I just be talking. I told him, you was a cherry pick.
I could try to take the guy out. It will protect you from being a sitting target from him. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Marvelous man.
Hold on.
Trainers to get you on the right path, or
hold on.
Try to take the guy out.
Hold on.
Niggas where Floyd Mayweather is. I met him a few times.
Hold on.
So you gotta have fun and
hold on.
Thunder.
Him
get ready for his fight.
I want you to hear this question because I asked him. I said, you was a cherry pick, right?
Power in history.
I told him he was a cherry pick.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely was strong. So I knew that was.
Hold on.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Hold on.
You have no clue. So the only thing I could do was what I've been training to do.
Hold on.
At the time, you had a 13-6 record at the time. I feel like you were strategically cherry picked.
Oh, here you go. Boy, here you go. Hey, hold it. Boy, I come with the receipts. I told him that I feel like you were strategically cherry picked. Now I want you. I keep that same energy now. I don't want y'all thinking, coach just be capping. But then when he get this, then when he get these people on here, he don't be saying that same shit. Boy, hush. Shit, y'all. Shit me. Hold on. What? 24-20. Okay, there you go. 24-57 mark. Okay, here you go right here. Oh, listen. I keep that same energy now. Who don't believe? By raise of hands. Who don't believe that I told Johnny Rice that he was a cherry pick that went wrong? I know what I'm talking. And guess what? He's with the PBC right now. He got a 3-fight deal with the PBC. K Carson, shout out to K Carson. He said, "Coach, I'm cooking them pork chop." Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I forgot all about that. Listen. Who don't? Shout out to the Queen. Nick Rich.
Ain't nobody coming to see you.
Shout out to the Queen, man. God damn, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Get a Queen a round of applause. Damn. Happy to see the Queen. God damn, man. We miss you over here. Hey, listen. I'm telling you, bro. I got the receipts. Here you go, right here. Here you go.
Do our best to continue to box like we work with Michael Hunter, because me and Michael Hunter has amazing boxing. But
I told him this
for his fight, so I'm like, okay, let's just box. That was my real thought process in the first fight. Not going for the knockout. Yes, I was very aware that he was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. He had my respect from the beginning.
Yep.
We gonna box this dude.
When you heard what he said? He said, yes, I'm very aware that he was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. He said that. He said, I'm very aware that he was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. And because I asked him, I said, dude, did you know you, as a matter of fact, let me let y'all hear the question. Let y'all hear the question. Shit, hold on. Oh, yeah, I keep that same energy now. I don't be capping now. What Devin had to say, that's cap. No, I don't be capping. I ask the tough questions. I'm not playing. I ask the tough questions now. I ain't here to babysit.
Wish anything upon anybody or think something's gonna go wrong. But unfortunately, he did have COVID. I was just already boxing Michael Hunter.
There you go.
Helping him get ready for his fight in New York with Triller. So just the timing was still great, but I was also doing my best to dedicate myself to the lifestyle of boxing.
Yeah.
So when they called me, hey, I was ready.
Yeah, he was ready. He said,
like they say, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. So
that's what they say, but it's hard to stay ready.
Yeah.
I don't care what it sounds good, but it ain't easy staying ready.
Yeah.
Michael Coffey was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. And I'm pretty sure he learned.
And I believe him too, because that boy, and he don't go down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He don't go down. I believe him.
Yeah, he don't go down. Were you at any point in time intimidated? I'm saying I'm not. We're going to get to the second fight, but I'm saying the first fight. You know, were you any point in time intimidated? Man, this is Deontay Wilder's sparring partner.
Yeah.
This is Michael Coffey. This is the guy who they are grooming to be one of the next heavyweights coming out. You know what I mean? Were you ever intimidated in the ring? Because when you fought the first fight, you didn't see that at all.
You see what I'm saying?
You didn't give
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you now. I told him he was a cherry pick.
Intimidated, I would say aware that I was very aware he was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. He had my respect from the beginning.
Yep.
We gonna box this dude.
Yeah.
When you know, in my opinion, I'm gonna just call it the way I see it. I can't sugarcoat it. You had a 13-6 record at the time. I feel like you were strategically cherry pick.
Yep.
I feel like that. I honestly feel like that because Michael Coffey was 12-0 at the time. You had 6 losses. They probably feel like, this is going to be a filler in. You should be able to beat this guy. Were you surprised at how easy it was for you to beat Michael Coffey in that first fight? Because I saw the fight. That's when I got put up on you. I was like, man, he beating the brakes off this dude. Like, were you surprised?
Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? I got the receipts. I told him, look, dog, you was strategic. I feel that you was strategically cherry pick. You was 13-6. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. The Johnny Rice cherry pick, that was a good cherry pick. That was a good cherry pick from if you're looking at the record standpoint. And you say, well, he got 6 losses. He got stopped one time. He got stopped one time, but he got 6 losses. Sometimes, but I can't. I guess that was a good one. That was a good one. And guess what? And he was a last minute replacement. He took that fight on like 2 weeks' notice, 2-3 weeks' notice. 2-3 weeks' notice. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I asked him though. Shout out to Deborah Booker. She said he got lucky in the first fight with AJ. Oh, you're talking about Andy Ruiz? Y'all talking about Ruiz. So if it was me, hey, Teddy Blaze say, coach interviewed a cherry pick. My dog ain't no cherry pick no more. He ain't no cherry pick no more, man. Hey, you know what? No, I told him that though. Dog, they cherry pick your dog. Dog, they thought that shit was sweet over there. You put them paws on Michael Coffey. So this is what I'm saying, dog. Like, you're gonna have to, when you're quote unquote matchmaking, better known as Coach Malachi Williams terms, cherry picking, you're gonna have to know how to pick the finest of the cherries. If you don't do that, it is what it is. You end up getting these losses. You see what I'm saying? You stay away from any fighter. Listen, stay away from any fighter from Latin America that's been in the Olympics and that's had over 300, that had a bunch of amateur fights. Leave him alone. That's the wrong cherry to pick, right? If you're gonna pick a fighter from Latin America to build your record up on, right? Go to the local bar in Mexico. Find someone who just stumbled out of the bar drinking Coronas and stuff like that, and pick that guy to fight your fighter. And I'm being dead ass serious right now. Stay away from the Latin fighters that's had, if you're trying to build your fighter up, stay away from those Latin fighters that's had a hell of an amateur background. Leave them the hell alone. They are not nobody cherry picks. Leave them the hell alone. Because you're going to have problems that night. Especially if he's broke. If he's broke and he ain't got no money, and bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. Leave him alone. I'm just letting you know. Shout out to Rolling with the Punches. Hey, okay. For dropping that $3, bam, super sticker on your board.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah. Shout out to you, fam. What you say, Daniel Rios? He said, pick a cab drop. Yeah. Bro, they make me listen, I promise you, if they make me the matchmaker, Chris Colbert will still be 17-0 right now. By the time he get a loss, he gonna be about 30-0. 30. You see what I'm saying? 30. You see what I'm saying? He gonna be about 30. Now, that shit almost backfired. On Mayweather with the Esau Cruz fight. I still picked Tank. I still had Tank winning the fight, but I picked Tank to stop Esau Cruz. I saw Esau Cruz fights. I saw his last 8 fights. I was not impressed. I said Esau Cruz was slow. He didn't have any defense. His footwork was very slow and very methodical and stuff like that. I said all of that. I said that Tank would knock out Esau Cruz in 3 rounds. Guess what? Whoa! Hey, Esau Cruz came in there and we know what happened. Tank won the fight. Some say that he didn't win the fight. So I got that right in picking Tank to win, but boy, he did not knock him out. I was shocked. I'm still shocked. And guess what? I am one of the biggest Esau Cruz fans right now. He made a believer out of me, boy. He made a believer, and he got a career high payday, $300,000. That chair, that shit almost backfired. That chair pick right there almost backfired. Perfect example. He said Esau is not that is not all that. Javante had an off night in my opinion. Hey man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you know, and you said that's your opinion. I understand that, you know. I mean, he not really. I mean, you can say he's not really all of that, but bro, like that night, shit, that night, boy, he was all of that night. Pitbull almost upset the undercard against Tank. Yeah, that you know, I'm just saying. Listen, I was saying the same shit, dog. I was saying the same shit. Oh man, this man Tank. Listen, man Tank told him to knock that dude out. There's no way that should have went 12 rounds. He said he broke his hand in the 6th round, something like that. Okay, well, what happened in the 5th round, in the 4th round, in the 3rd round, in the 2nd round, in the 1st? Like, you know, prior to that. What you say, Arlette? You say rice or coffee? Which one is Florida get? Oh, cut that shit out. Hold on. Hey, Arlette, don't come with this today. Listen, we ain't gonna play these crackhead games today, Arlette. We're not gonna play these crackhead games today. You know, rice is from, coffee is from New York. I think Michael Coffey's from Brooklyn. Damn, Brooklyn been taking L's left and right lately. Hold on. I think he from Brooklyn. Arlette. I think he from Brooklyn. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's look at this. Hold on. Box rec. Let's go to box rec. Michael Coffey from Brooklyn. He's from the Bronx. Yeah, as a matter of fact, what a Brooklyn man. Hold on, man. Y'all gotta tighten up, dog. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. The dude named Michael Coffey. Hold on. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. Y'all that shit. Hold on. Michael Coffey. Hold on. Y'all listen, bro. I think he from Brooklyn. If I'm not mistaken. I'm talking about Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Michael Coffey. Oh, you know what? Let me find him right. I think he's from Brooklyn, Arlette. Arlette, you trying to be funny. Arlette, you trying to be funny. Got me over here looking this dude up. You trying to be funny, Arlette. I know you from Harlem, Arlette. But I'm just saying though. I think he's from Brooklyn. Hold on. Michael Coffey. As a matter of fact, hold on. Michael Coffey. Put the box it up. You know he's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Not that 305 say, stop trying to give us your trash. Hold on, where you at? Where my dog at? Michael Polite Coffee. That's his name, Polite Coffee. Hold on, where you at? Hold on, all that. We ain't gonna let you get by with that one there. She always trying to sneak. Oh, let me sneak this. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. There you go right there. Hold on. Let me blow it up, all that. Hold on now. We ain't, because Johnny Rice from, I think Johnny Rice from South Carolina, North Carolina. Say right here, Michael Coffey, 12 wins, 2 losses. Now we know his 2 losses came from Johnny Rice. Birthplace, the Bronx. BK, stand up. Was that BK or BX? You know what I mean? I ain't from Brooklyn, not the Bronx. So I get them confused. So BK or B Brooklyn. Right? The Bronx, stand up. BX, stand up. BK, stand up. And he's from the Bronx. He was born in the Bronx and born and raised and live in Brooklyn. That's where he's from. Get that with that. No, you ain't gonna. No, we ain't gonna do that today. We ain't gonna do that today, y'all. We ain't gonna do that today. Not today. All right, listen. Michael Rose say he lives in Kissimmee, but he was born in the. Hey, okay, listen. All I'm saying right here, the man from Brooklyn, the man from the Bronx in Brooklyn. He was born in the Bronx, and he came up in Brooklyn. So that's Brooklyn right there. Y'all got the he say born in the Bronx, not raised in the Bronx. Don't try to put that on us, bro. Major Key don't want to claim him. Major Key don't want to claim him. Hey boy, Major Key don't want to claim him. Hey, Major Key don't want to claim him, huh? Okay. All right, Major Key. Okay. All right. Major Key don't want to claim him. See, boy, that's how y'all get, boy. That's how y'all get, boy. Y'all will switch out. Y'all will switch out on your fighter in a minute, boy. That's what y'all get. Y'all will switch out on your fighter in a minute. I noticed that. Y'all to switch out on them in a minute now. I noticed that. I noticed that. Y'all don't want to. Hey, y'all ain't got no. Y'all ain't got no man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Something wrong with my. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. Something got logged out. I got logged down or something. Hold on. There you go. All right, we good. Yeah, y'all don't want to he was hey, Major Key said he was never about fighting. Hey, he don't want to claim him now. He don't want to claim him now. Boy, Major Key, boy. He say, Coach, still no interview from Jack Catterall. Man, that a shame. Yeah, he gave a statement. I didn't see the interview, but and Johnny Rice is from he from North Carolina. Now we want him. We'll claim Johnny Rice now. If you want to say he from Florida, he from Florida. We'll adopt Johnny Rice. We might. Well, I know he kind of on a probationary period. We ain't
unknown caller.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. We got another one. We got a call calling in. Y'all don't want to claim him. That's okay. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Easy calling from Illinois.
Easy, what's going on, fam? Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
Hey, not much, man. I'm just want to talk about Michael Coffey and how his fight previously before Rice, how that was like pretty much his step-up fight.
Uh-huh.
But really, like, that fight wasn't really showing what he really had. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, I just feel like Michael Coffey is a bust. He's a bust.
Yeah.
Like, this man, Johnny Rice, this is the third round I'm watching this fight, and literally this man's tired, and he can't even get him out of there. And they giving this man all the hype. Like, they're throwing us trash fighters, no cap.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy, though.
You know what, though? I'm gonna be honest with you. Easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I don't know if you just saw the show, but I interviewed Johnny Rice, and I told him.
Oh, yeah, I've been on the show.
Yeah, I told him. I said, bro, look, you were a cherry pick. They strategically cherry picked you because you was 13-6. You had 6 losses in 19 fights, and Michael Coffey was 12-0 with 9 knockouts. And I said it on the show. He said, "Yeah, I said they picked the wrong cherry that day, and that's what styles make fights." So, I told him that.
Yeah, most definitely, and I see that Michael Coffey, he used to going in the inside. He ain't used to fighting on the outside, and Johnny Rice, he exploited that.
Yeah.
Domani Rock, he tried to get on the inside, and he just exploited that. And that's why I think Michael Coffey his gifts is more on the inside. He has to work on his outside boxing, and that's even if he comes back in. I don't even know if he, might box again because he just lost 2 of the fights he was supposed to win. They might not be investing in him like that.
Right.
So, I just wanted to throw that in there, man. I just don't really know about Michael Coffey.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. He's 35 years old. He'll be 36 this year. He'll be 36 in June, as a matter of fact. So I don't know, man. Michael Coffey, he, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna try to be diplomatic. I'm not gonna. Bus, he ain't got no defense. He loves eating right hands. He hasn't, no hand movement. He ate every right hand that Johnny Rice threw to him. I'm like, damn. And listen, Johnny, I'm talking about in both fights. Listen, 1-2 down the middle, hit him with the 2-piece down the middle.
Exactly.
He kept getting hit with it over and over and over and over again. I'm like, God, how you keep getting hit with the same punch? Like, what did you like? You was Deontay Wilder's sparring partner. Did you learn anything sparring Deontay Wilder? And then I realized if they didn't work on him dodging jabs, and like if Wilder wasn't if they wasn't working on, because when you're in sparring, you're gonna work on. When you're in sparring, you're gonna work on things that you want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. Cool, guys. Cool. Yes, sir. So listen. But that's it. Hold on. That's it, my brother. Anything else you want to talk about, Phil?
Oh yeah. I'm cool, man. I appreciate you, man. I love your show. Keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother, man. Easy, man. Shout out to my brother, Easy. Shout out to my brother, Easy. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Major Key Boxing, Central Florida.
Major Key, what's going on, fam?
Man, don't be trying to push Kofi off on the Bronx, man. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Coach, you trying to push him off on the Bronx? Really? Man, he was born there. That's it, man. That's it. He from Brooklyn. Blame that shit on Brooklyn. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. Look. It's like, look, it's like, look, I was born in Connecticut, right? But I was raised in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, you can't blame my wrongdoings in the Bronx on Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
you can't blame the wrongdoings of a Puerto Rican over here from the grandmother that came over here in 1946 just because she came from the island of Puerto Rico and blame it all on Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not working for me.
Hey, man, shout out to my brother, Major Key, man. Y'all please subscribe to him, brother.
Hey man, that's all I had to say, man. Listen. Hey, listen, man. You come through tonight, man. We got we got a guest tonight from Atlantic City. He's the president of the Atlantic City Hall of Fame.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ray McCline. I would love for you to chop it up. You know how we always do with you, man. You part of the family. You know what I'm saying? When we do these interviews, we only like inquisitive minds to come on and ask questions. You know what I mean? We got about an hour with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So come through. I already got some detailed questions about that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Hall of Fame, you already know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were So I want you to be here. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, I just didn't want you to throw that on the Bronx, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that to the Bronx, man. The X in the building, man. We out.
Hey, shout out to Major Key, man. Hey, I don't want to claim it. Okay, that's fine. The Bronx don't want him, and Brooklyn don't want him. Okay, that's fine. All right, man. Hey, listen, let's give everybody a round of applause. We're gonna give everybody a shout out, man. Before we wrap it up real quick. Shout out to Cassidy, man. And you know how we do it. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Salute to Troy Graham. Shout out to AV Sounds. Shout out to Bold for calling in, all of the callers. Shout out to Electro Jet from New Mexico. Shout out to Roach from Houston. Salute to Shadow Ghost from the DMV. Shout out to Easy Caller from Illinois. Shout out to my brother Major Key Boxing from Old Town, Orlando. Salute to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to Alice Corona. Salute to Kathy W. Shout out to Dean West. Salute to Jim 82. Shout out to Dragon Leg, 2 Matador, CB3, Miguel Charco. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene. Salute to Juan Corrillo. Shout out to Ana Moketsi. Shout out to my brother Major Key once again. Salute to Jay Miller. Shout out to Will Sargentson. We praying for you and your platoon over there in what is it? Ukraine. Shout out to Here to There. Shout out to True Gritters 402. Salute to Malcolm Roach. Shout out to Hell Hero Elite. Salute to J Rodriguez. Folo Bomb. Philo 58. Ralph Reacts. My main man Ron Boy Fresh. What up, Slim? Dante Starnes. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, my main man Big Ron from Vermont. Shout out to Charles N. Chick. Salute to Hector Garcia. Shout out to Damian Bennett from Damian Bennett from B-More. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Salute to the Queen Little Green Eyed Speed. Shout out to my brother Charlo. Salute to Ahmed Jaguar Thama. Knockdown 305. Dade County in the house. To Thomas Jones. Jason Dockery. Shout out to the Queen Fistiano Fights, the Queen Misfit, my brother Retro Boss in the documentaries, Schoolo X-Man, my main man Mark Nash from the ATL, Rider of the Storm. Shout out to Shadow Ghost for calling in as well. Shadow Ghost called in too. Shout out to Philly Fly, Adrian Big 30, the Queen Bless 365. Salute to Ace Sneed. Salute to my brother Paul Evans. Shout out to Mr. Pads, the Queen Arlette. Arlette over here starting stuff. Arlette. Arlette messy, boy. No, I'm petty. I think Arlette petty too. She Capricorn, she petty. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to my brother James Brown. My main man, my brother from Detroit, man, Smith and West. Much love as always. And my brother Punch Perfect Boxing over out there in the UK. Other than that, let's see who else we got. We'll wrap it up. Shout out to Tony Kelly and the boys, Al Ramos, Con Shanery, and let's see who else we got. A couple of more people. Bruce Goals in the building. Salute to Bruce Goals. Rockman, what's going on, my brother Rockman? And I think that's it. James Hickey and Danny Lawther. Other than that, that's it. Oh, shout out to Johnny Rice and Michael Coffey. You see what I'm saying? Once again, that's it. That's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. Holla at you guys.
You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
Other than that, I see you guys 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You know my motto. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.